Oh, there we go. Everyone. Yeah, everyone's doing good, done well. Let me quickly post my tweets. Post. Let's get repeats off of this. Skip. Will we listen to this tonight? Probably. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna start probably playing the intro video for the season because this is wild.
And I'm here to tell you what to expect this month on the Motorfest main stage. A month of 100% racing and 100% rep-through. It will be all about versatility and performance. Make your best times. Be fast, strategic, and ready to crush anyone. The podiums are waiting for you. See you on the grid.
I hate to say it, right, but that was kind of very badly timed putting Yuki like as the announcer person for this month, and then showing him with like the racing bull gear and everything. We needed to just switched over to Red Bull. So wait, bro, back chat. I really need to bind my BRB screen's visibility to a hotkey of sorts. Why would you even do that? I don't even know. So that if I mute my mic, it also takes that up and away. But anyways, yeah. This week is F1 themed again, which is odd. Okay, I did one of it off stream because I wanted to see exactly how bad it is. It's not that bad. It's pretty easy. Yeah. It's kind of interesting, to say the least. There's a very big focus on, I think, gonna be on how do I put it? My music is sounding different than always. Let me -15, and then that should automatically be a bit quieter. See, that's a problem. I think -12.8 is good there. But yeah, so the thing with this week is there's no NOS, there's no map, there's no speedometer. You use the car's cluster for everything. And because there's no NOS, it's a lot more slipstream heavy than usual. So yeah, Cal City's gonna be joining us, but he overslept a bit. So I'm just gonna check out the new car that they added, the BMW, the Drift Brothers BMW. When I eventually get to it. There we go. Let's max it out as well, since the vehicles have different characteristics, stock and maxed out. Obviously, the best thing to do would probably be to get like a score streak or drift set on it. Only vanities. I kind of hate that, but it does make sense. Where's the... Do we have a Red Bull tire? I saw at some point bought a Red Bull tire or something. Well, there's a BMW tire that kind of fits. Not really. But yeah, I'm curious to see how it performs. Most of these pro-tune drift cars are usually pretty good, so this one should be good as well. That looked nice. That fits as well. Is it not available on this car? The one that's included with like the KTM bundle that when they update came out. What's that one? Yee. Okay. Obviously the. It's not that. Is it that? Yeah. The Apex smoke. Yee. And then we don't really have multicolored nitros. In that color, at least. I mean, we have the Italian flag, the Japanese one. The Japanese one should work. Do we put underglow on it? No, we'll leave it stock engine type. Oh wow, man! This update's vehicles are like way more detailed than the previous one. And that's insane detail. Wow. That's really cool. We can obviously put any of these in. Do we not have a Red Bull one? Oh, we have that one. That's technically a Red Bull. We can still put all of the roof toppers on. Thank you, COD, for saying you got an update. The exhaust in the windows. Hey, Panda. That's some insane exhaust placements. I like the chirping noise it makes. Beam got an update. I really want to check out the like pace modes and stuff. I messed about with the new version of the, what's it called? The Hirochi, the new version of the Impreza. It's fun. The Atasha, the anime livery looks so good. It's peak. Sunburst, yeah. Okay. It looks good. It looks good. It's good. I saw the updated even they also did like updates for some of the older cars, which I find pretty cool. Okay, so we need to go do a drift event. Okay, let's see. Which one of these were the most fun? None of these. Let's try that one. I think it sounds good. The interiors again is like the Crew never had this level of interior detail. It's not as visible in here. Oh, that's the inside of a seat. But like clusters are working. It's even got like the indent in the wall that like I'm showing my finger. It's difficult to see it. Let me quickly go to the menu. Sorry. It's even got the little like M4 indent in the wall, and the release button is like the spring is detailed, the bolts are detailed, the pedals on the floor have detail. It's so weird seeing this level of detail on the Crew. I love it though. It's really cool that they're putting in this much effort. Yeah, the new beam up looks good. I kind of want to stream the rally mode at some point. So you usually use M5 in this race, so that should be a fair comparison. The game kind of sounds a bit quiet to me, but I don't know why. I'm not gonna drift in first person. I think yeah, even if you're not playing on direct input mode, the new steering mode definitely messes up your drifting. It's a lot because of the extra precision and whatnot. You still need to be quite careful. I'm gonna need to readjust my drifting in this game. I hate to say it, but this car also just does not feel slidey. Yeah, I feel like I need to use the handbrake to initiate the drifts. I've never really felt like I need that on cars. Huh. I mean, speed-wise, it's about the same as all of the other drift cars when drifting. I think there's like a semi-universal setting for it. Interesting. Yeah. Beam looks good. I might do, I don't know when, maybe next week instead of doing a Motorsport 2 stream, I'll do a Beam stream. Because I haven't actually checked out the rally itself. Yeah, see, that straight, it just doesn't have the... Because a beam now, I got the points. No! No! I'm not ready for beam right now. No, I'm not ready. Yeah, I want to do it at some point. No, Panda, no. It's tempting, but don't do it, please. I'm like, the car looks good. It doesn't feel... Yeah. Cal's gonna join him for the stream when he eventually wakes up. And I'm just... I mean, like... No, but really, I definitely need to schedule Beam at some point. I've just recently been so hardcore addicted to Motorsport 2 that basically everything else took the backseat. I mean, it doesn't feel like a drift car, this thing. Like, it doesn't feel like it has the right amount of power. It grips up so easily. Look at this, it just does not care about driving in like corners without sliding. Okay, ignore that. I kind of want to go back to direct input mode to test out something. Because that's giving us the maximum angle now. Are you more sliding now? It feels even... Yeah, now it feels more slidey, but to a like extreme degree. I haven't really used a lot of drift cars recently. So I'm not really sure if this is how they're supposed to feel nowadays. But to be fair, with a lot of the drift races being like normal events and in terms of the grand race and whatnot, I could completely seeing them making the car a lot more friendly towards something like that. Instead of maybe actual drifting. This car might be easy to use on a wheel. So I'll check the summit out at some point. I kind of want to play around with the new car. Oh, we got a reward to claim. Let's go. Level 2. Plus with this summit's modifiers, it's probably best to do it with 2 people instead of just 1. Considering you have no nitrous, so your only real boost is slipstream. Also, the smoke looks horrendous in this camera view. I think it will probably look better once you're actually like doing like a wide shot or something. And yeah, the car, even in direct mode, it feels off. I know it's very difficult to drift in direct input mode in general, because the car kind of tenses up or locks up. Usually having too much angle. I don't know. And it kind of felt like the old input settings for non-direct mode didn't really do too much. I mean, I guess we'll probably see soon. I think the next summit is drift focused. What's the like meta according to like the meta players for settings? Oh, that was the handbrake. Never mind. Ah, it feels odd. Wind a bit, try and get some photos of the car. Oh my word. Okay. It's probably not the best I've gotten. I don't know. I think the problem is no. The problem is that it's gonna take very long to get used to this car compared to like most other cars. Because at the same time, I'm trying to get used to the new like physics. No tolls. Wow, all of the weather options cloudy. Oh, we're still on the soft pastel colors. But that kind of actually helps, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the teal and orange kind of also does help with the colors. Snapshot. Sure, that came out great. Oh, that's not the right button. Oh. So just figuring out how the car works. Hey, Luke, how it goes? Hello, and yee. It's me. I mean, that's the close to what the previous show was. Let's see if I can get another better thingy for it. Hi guys, Luke. Hi guys. Again, thanks for the Mustang livery. It looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I was tempted to do another run of the. Maybe I should I try and rather get one with the. Yeah, I've got an idea. This is not the right comp. I was tempted to do another run, but the sessions that I had available in my time zone was so bad. Because I basically have had to done 2 races in a row. Because what happened was on the like the second corner. Yeah, that's yeah. I swear we've been following on Sweatsay issues. But on like this one of the, was it like the second corner? It was the corner after the very sharp hairpin. I got spun out by someone, so I was like, ah. At least like 8 out of 16 people I think is pretty good. Am I gonna like force the car into a backfire? Unless I can get like an orange nitro, that could also work. But I did actually, like, I surprised myself because I was making up a lot of time. Oh, it's gonna crash. God damn it. I ended up making a lot of time in the later, my like last 2 laps. I was like 40 to 50 seconds quicker than my first 3 laps. So I'm confident around that track now. At least way more confident than I was. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of still want to turn the game up by a bit, but I don't know. Should. Audio settings in it. Yeet. That's good. I think I've, at least like with my wheel, I finally find a place or settings that's good. Yeah, top 10 is good. Never is a mess most of the time. I had pure rain for the whole. Oh, that sucks. Qualified P1 finish. Oh, that's really good answer. Let's switch straight. Yeah, that's fair. That's damn. That's really good. Yeah, it's it looked like it was gonna rain like by the 3rd lap if I went off of the weather map. So I started in intermediates, but there was no race. It was just cloudy. So I was like, ah. Why am I getting bullied? I swear that they should have added a Red Bull Nitros at some point. I guess they really just didn't. Although this is a Motorfest one that's close. That's so strange. I just put like a red-ish one on. That's fair. Yeah, it's The weather was just so bad. I had someone in the race that went out on like on wets. They had to put after the first lap, which was just a massive conundrum. But it was still a fun race. It made you want to play more of sport mode, but I'm just timers and all that because of account being a different in a different region than where I live. And you can't change that because Sony doesn't allow you to change your account's region. I feel like the rewind thingy on this isn't precise enough. We go all the way back. See if I can at least get the shot of it backfiring on this first corner. It doesn't even pick up on the rewind. That's so strange. If I lock it to the behind of the car, will it stay there? Bum, 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 bum. Is this gonna make the exhaust a little bit more obvious? I don't think so. We'll try it. But yeah, good stuff all around. I definitely want to play more sport mode in GT at some point. No clue when that point is, but you know, at some point. Is this even doing anything? Okay, closer to the car. Start would be the bottom of the car, I think. I do like the soft pastel. I think it just works with the Red Bull cars more than the other colorations. Actually, the normal coloration also looks quite good. That's not bad. I kind of wish you can get rid of the droplets. Does it have... No, it's only because of the emotion. I thought it was like an aerodisc rim for a second. To be fair, it does look like it. But it could just be the motion blur causing it to look like that. Yeah, it was just the motion blur. Sorry, chat. I'm waiting for Cal to eventually get ready because they overslept. Because this week's summit is very two people focused. I mean, I can do the skills so long, but the top ones are very two people focused. Even the RB40. I wonder why they still like forces into the like older Red Bull cars. I forgot I had that on this. Oh, going from the drift car to this feels so weird. Also, it seems like the quicker route is the other way around. Oh, you probably don't have the slowdown that this sign has. Ooh. Let's try it from the other way around. Oh, I need to put traction control on before I forgot. That's gonna have quite the effects when it comes to the actual events. This one has like a normal hairpin turn on. Why do people choose this route? Is there more checkpoints in this route maybe? It could possibly be that. I'm just unsure. I got less points. What? I'm a leaderboard wise. That's probably wrong. Yeah, it's so bad. Is the reward a unique reward? Shit, it is. This week, drifts in BMWs only, pretty much. Interesting. It's probably because of the new BMW drift car that was added today. And then that... Please don't tell me it's another bike week. No. And then we've got the Koenigsegg week, and then we've got the planes week, which is going to be pain. Gotta try the other ones as well. Still only do vanity on it. Sure. Oh wait, I want to change difficulties. No, not choose vehicle compliment. Oops. Sorry, chat. I'm a bit sleepy. Today was kind of quite long. Hey, we got a jacket. Let's go. But we can start unlocking this now. That's a re-release, but the Apex Racing kit I think is new. So that's pretty cool. And then the contender pole position traffic and Formula First is the new thingies. The new titles. I don't want to try the other one with traction control because I don't think that's going to make me that much quicker. It's just primarily for launch. Oh, this one? Oh, God. Okay, apparently it's coming from very, very far away. That's the quickest. Hopefully by the end of the summer, I'll have some more parts for the F1 cars. If not, I might need to do some off-stream grinding. Oh, that starts so far away from the actual, like, beginning of the slalom. Oh, you know, that's why they're quicker. They're taking off roads. That's fair. That ×2 multiply would have literally got me to the top. Pain. That's fine. I wonder why that ×2 one didn't add that much with the rally one. Huh. Oh well. Okay, it's from that way. Oh, jeez, that's bright. I don't trust the barriers enough to just basically go through them. Yikes. Do I not have the parts on this car then? Because it feels weak. No, I do. No, I don't. No wonder it felt like I wasn't getting the right amount of score. What? Hey, Farbog. I had the things on the wrong car. God damn it. No wonder it felt like I wasn't doing anything. Thanks for the hair pats and the milk. Special water. We'll just call it special water. No one was doing so bad. I didn't have the multipliers on. God damn it. Hello. Hi guys. Hi guys. Let's try this again. Hi guys, Farbog. A long time no see. God, these yawns. Hope it goes good. Sorry, my brain is a bit not braining. So that person basically stays in 6th gear throughout there. But like, how do you trust the checkpoint system that much? Oh, that's not that person, that's my ghost. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna be way better scores now that we actually have the multipliers on. We are slower though, because we don't have the nitrous chemist set boost, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's way closer. Now we're just 3,000 points off the top score. That's way better. I'm happy with that. That's good. I feel like I'm not sitting where I'm supposed to sit, but I think I am. Maybe my mic is just further away than I'm used to. I think it is, but so this one, the entry doesn't matter too much. You can really go as quick as you want, because the first checkpoint is just so far away. There we go. Oh, jeez, that's not quite the top scores, but that's still good. Where the hell? God damn it, some people. I'm just. Okay, might as well do the races. That is car required, because I don't think Cal has any other cars. Oh yeah, it's quickly the other way around. Wait, no? Yes? I can't remember now. Count as the RB20. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just more than enough time, I think. Not actually until too late. Yeah, you could push the car quite a bit more than I thought you could, in all honesty. So that might be on me. No! Why? We'll do it in a second. Just give me a chance. Why am I yawning this much? Sorry, that was bad. I haven't done that in ages. Still tempted to remove it. Okay, so what has the parts on now? No, the Nitric Chemist parts doesn't matter because, god damn it, it's approved. That's good. That's good. As long as it's approved. Is that good enough for the points? Let's go. So the parts doesn't really matter too much this one because there's no nitrous, and that's like where the parts matter the most. Slipstream parts, yeah, you can probably put that on to give yourself an edge. But the normal slipstream power should be more than enough on top of, you know, not playing alone. And we're racing in this race against Max. That's makes sense. I think track knowledge might also come in handy quite a lot this time around. Because if you know the track layers, you can not do that. What are you? I think that's a pretty sharp corner, right? Yep. It feels so weird playing first person without a wheel. Let's back into the wall. Oh, I can't see it. Why did they choose nighttime? F1 cars don't have lights. Yikes. That was bad. Retry. Just insta retry. Just no. The forced car, what's that? The RB13? I think that handles better than this one. Got murdered there. It's not too bad. Whoa, loss of traction there. At least this time I knew what was waiting for me, you know? Oh, excuse me. Ah! I wonder if there's some weird licensing issue that they maybe can't force people into the new cars. I doubt that because they're in the game. So might as well have the like RB20 be one of the requirements to force more people to buy the new car because it's very expensive. So that means you get people to grind. That means you get more playtime. All those kind of things, you know? Oh, geez, that's a wall. Threw that in here too much of the time. Companies be odd sometimes, I swear. That was slower. I didn't crash and it was slower. Ow. What? These events are gonna make me lose my mind. Let's just open up this. Oh wait, let me pause. I can't pause, damn it. Sorry, chat. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh. At least we didn't get taken out this time around. We also lost traction on whatever this sky bridge thingy is last time, which I didn't really get, but it didn't seem to happen this time around, so it's good. That was bad. The previous runner went through there in fourth gear. Discord message for no reason. God damn it. Is this true? Excuse me. Come on. Oh, that's bad, I think. I don't think you need to slow down that much there. In all fairness, it's this part that keeps messing up the most. Excuse me. Finally, a quicker lap than 59. It's still not good, I think. We'll see. Oh, God. At least got top 1,000 in the other one, so we'll see with this one. It's probably not going to be as high. Why was I trying this hard? Okay, there's only 12,000 people ranked, so that's not that much. To the usual like 15 to 20k on the first night. to be fair, it could just be that not many people own the car. It could just purely be that, but let's just say I'm quick. Let's put all that. This is gonna be a tire wear race. It's 3 laps. I don't know the track layout. Oh, this is gonna go great. Maybe I'll put some tire wear parts on. Apparently people said it's not necessary, but I feel like it is. So I wish there was a way to get rid of the halo. It's kind of in the way. You know what? Maybe people were right, because you're probably going to be on red tire wear by the end of the 3rd lap. So you should be fine. On this race, at least. This track, at least. Oh, slidey there.
Strategy and be smart about it.
Yeah, we're not pitting. You could probably even get away with just putting like the minimal like upgrades on it for better tire wear. It depends on how much sliding you have. Because it appears like we're starting to get quite a bit. Okay, it's starting to flash, which means we need to pit soon. But we can last till the end of the race, it's okay. I kind of want to just put on all of the, instead of rolling for the best grip parts that I can get, I kind of just want to put all of them on and see all the ones I have and see what difference that makes. That's very controllable, the sliding. I see why people say no need to pit. That's fair. Okay. It's not that high. We can go higher. It's why does it have one random gold part on? No, get that off. Do my other F1 cars also have? Probably not. Oh. No, I don't want to break this set. Let's put that on the... What is that? Is that the new one? Yeah, I think that's the new one. Also, wait, let me... No. None of these really have anything specific going for them. I guess these were just random sets that I built with no real, like, strategy behind them. Got one iron grip. Ooh. None. Damn, that sucks. That's a good one. None. Oh wow, another one with 0. Damn. Might actually have to re-roll for them. Because that's only, what, a 12% increase? That's not going to be enough. That part has that on it quickly. Check something. Where is the set? Yeah, they already have stuff on them. See, can we build another set of those? We can get close. Okay, let's recalibrate. Sorry, chat. We're gonna do some gachaing because lame developers. There we go. Okay, that's good. This one doesn't have a single one, but I might. Okay, let's merge the parts and see if we can come up with something. I doubt it. Well, that's actually a pretty good one. That's a duplicate. That's also actually pretty neat. Okay, so I guess I'll just take that. Calibrate. Pure doesn't matter too much for this one, but that's fine. Shifty is probably a good one to have. Instead of pure, just the happenstance for this event. Man, they do not want to give me what I want. They'll... I swear I've been seeing the same 3 ones all over it again. What? Did they? They didn't change something. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's already at 16. That's way better than we were before. Let's do the same thing for this one. We'll merge them. Oh, we actually have a bunch of green ones as well. Okay, that's good. Oh, that didn't actually do much. That's fair. That also didn't do much. Damn. That's pretty peak though, not gonna lie. That is if we need one. If we don't need one, it's... It is what it is. Okay, let's... No, recalibrate. The loot drop one is good, so I'll keep that. Resourceful, where I'll take ventilated, clean driver, shift seat. The ones that I'm getting now would have been great if I was building like the skills bonus set or the nitric chemist set. For this specific one, I'm not getting what I want. There we go. Try and get it to 6. We're not going to get this one to 6, are we? Okay, we'll leave it at 5.5 for now. That one does not have one yet. I mean, the thing is, as soon as we get a legendary part that has the thingy on already, there's no real reason for us to even... Oh, this part does not have a lot of parts, holy. Okay, let's put you on merge. Atrochem again, it's good, but it's not really what I want. That one, that has a lot of blues, so, and then only 3, so we'll put that on merge. Only 2 greens. Ugh, okay. That's another good part for this kind of build where there's no nitrous involved. I'll take it. That's good. That's not great. Okay, so put this on. Then we recalibrate it. Again, sorry for the gacha chat. That's good. We'll keep that on. That's also good. That's also good. That's great. But it's not what I want. I wish there was a better system for this. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that one. That one should be already pretty high. So the only one that doesn't have the right stuff on is this one. Merge. Hopefully we get something out of these. Maybe we'll even get a full skill set. Which, no, actually, now that I think about it, I don't need that anymore. God damn it. And then the part we have on, we'll do a recalibrate on. I mean, technically, I do still need the full skill set because it's still going to help. It's just not going to help by the same amount as it did before. I mean, I could then technically make F1 cars my, like, main skill cars, which is also pretty useful. Because they're quicker than the racing cars. Come on, game, give me what I want. Oh God, there we go. Okay, so that's the only one that's missing. Technically that one. I mean, 25% is already more than enough, I think. I don't really think we need to go higher than that. So many okay, maybe we do. Oh, we're getting good stuff. Okay, recalibrate. We'll leave there. I'll take on. Come on. Even, okay, if they add like a system where you can just pick from all of the skills, if they don't want to do that because that would be too easy, they can just make it extremely expensive. Hey, Gengar! To stop players from using it, like, stupidly expensive. Like 20k, and then you can pick whatever skill you want, because that's about how much money you get from a single race, right? Just give me the thing I want, please. The game's bullying me. There we go. Okay, which ones are not correct now? Only the with 35 though. We don't need one more. Yeah, how goes? We don't need this. I'm just doing this because I've got, I don't know. No, go away, Sims. Hey, Cal. Oh, why is 2D me on the screen as well? How am I doing? I'm doing.
Oh God, what's going on?
No, the gamer's not giving me the parts that I want on the gacha.
Nah.
Also, Gengar said hi.
Hi, Gengar.
Also, just be ready. It's quite difficult in first person. Not difficult. It's just.
I mean, I don't even have the car yet, so
No,
I mean,
well,
I
you
gotta
just
go to the car first.
well, just first go check what upgrades you do have on the F1, because we did a few grand races that you were using the F1 car.
I mean, fair.
You're so busy eating. Oh my word, it's taking forever. Okay, there
No,
are
I'm
two
not.
events. There are two events that I know you won't be able to partake in, because one of them requires you to have the RB13, and the other one requires you to have the RB14 Disruptor Edition, which you have neither of.
Fair, yeah. But you also kind of prefer doing the grand races anyways today.
That's fair. That's fair.
Again.
Okay, that's fair. Sorry, I'm busy catching. Just tell me when you're in the game or whatnot.
I'm loaded.
Okay. It's taking forever. Just give me the part that I want. Why is this so tough? This one's taking the longest out of all of them. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, now this car has the proper setup for the events. Anyway, I'm still tempted to try them with you just to see. Just to see how much the slipstream improves the score.
I can get my F1 car up to 814 of 990.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit to go.
Yeah, we should probably stick to grand races.
No. Oh, the current one does have F1 cars in it. Let me invite you to the group. Bam, 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 bam. Planning to be up early tomorrow. Yay.
Yeah, what's going on?
I have a meeting in the morning.
Oh yeah, you said that. I'm stupid. I forgot. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries. You
Is it
join?
gonna be long,
There we
or
go.
what's going on?
Huh?
Is it gonna be like a long meeting, or what's
No, it's only an
happening?
hour long, I think. An hour to 2 hours. I don't actually know.
That's
I'm
good.
launching the grand race, by the way. Let me see how long it's gonna be. It's probably easier to just do it on my phone. I've actually got players. Nice. I think we're still on Australian servers, so. I actually wanted to bring this up, right? Because I played Forza again a few days ago.
Yeah.
Why is it easier to find 26 other players on this game than it is to find 4 other people, or like 5 other people in Forza?
Thing is, in Forza, the online mode is kind of broken, if I remember correctly, ever since they added Steam, and then.
But like Horizon 5 was like launched on Steam, right?
I mean, yeah, that's an issue. It issue started with Forza Horizon 4 when they did that with Steam. It's just incompetent. Like, that they didn't fix it. That's just pure incompetence, I think.
Yeah, I can't wait for Horizon 6 to have the same issue.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, did you see the price of physical copies for the Switch 2 games?
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's
much.
$90, and there's not even a game in it.
No, that's not correct. There's some that are just key cards, but most are not.
From what I've heard, most of them are just key cards. Almost all of the first party
it
titles
has like
are
a special message at the bottom. Like it says like, oh
but
yeah,
still, that's insane paying
cards.
like $90 for a game, and then because you know
insane.
we had to print the game. That's why it's $90, and then it's like it's no game. That's so stupid.
It is, but I mean, I think the 80 for digital should have been the physical price. I think.
Yeah, 80 is for digital, 90 is for physical.
Yeah, that's why I said the 80 for the digital should have been the same price for physical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There should be both 80, which is still, I think, quite a bit. But
I mean, that's the price that PS5 games cost now as well. So I mean, that's just the price.
That's fair, but believe it or not, Nintendo games have been costing $80 here since the launch of the Switch.
I mean, that is insane, then.
Mario Odyssey was 1,500 Rand, which is that's about
€75,
yeah.
That's insane.
Bye, Cal. I see you got crashed.
Yeah, playing remake for real, like they're like.
You're very quiet.
Why? Because I'm so bit tired.
Oh, I'll send you up in a second then. Hey, cat. Sorry, I was distracted. If I read your message a bit late.
Yeah, I'm genuinely excited for the Switch too. Like, 4K 60, like non-upscale
No.
from what you've been told.
No. The Metroid literally said 1080p upscaled.
Yeah, that's for handheld. It's set 1080p for handheld.
Oh no, I'm not. Well, the thing is, right? It's comparable with the Series S. The Series S can't even handle native 2K.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, Nintendo titles are much less heavy than Xbox titles.
True. But like,
And this is also technically a Switch 1 game, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna have 4K 60.
maybe, yeah, that's fair. We'll have to see.
Like, even if most games are 4K upscale for like 1440p or something, that's good enough for me.
That's fair.
Like, even 1080p, that's more good enough. Like, it's a Nintendo console. It's not about the graphics, it's about the art style and everything. It doesn't need to be like 4K and realistic graphics.
Yeah, that's why it needs to be $300 most at most. I'm just
I mean, the thing is, sure, it's freaking a PS5, but like, you can take it with you anywhere. And for that, you need. But then, first of all, you need like the PS Portal for like another $200, and then you need the console connection.
Well, yeah, that's fair, I guess.
They have that included in your Switch, so you're basically, instead of spending $700, you're spending $450, and you need the internet connection to it on the way. So I mean, that's.
Well,
that's
doesn't some of the games require internet connection or something?
I mean, yeah, if it's an online game, it does, but like, just the single player games don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least not the Nintendo ones. There might be some publishers who want that, but like, then it's publisher relevant.
Yeah. But like,
I mean,
kind
sure,
of.
the price is a little higher than I expected, but it's fair.
Yeah, you know what's insane? It's only 300 USD in Japan.
Yeah, I've seen that as well because of the dropping yen. Then like they have like a more expensive universal language for the model one. So
Yeah.
buy it and import it.
Yeah, if you buy, you need a Japanese Nintendo account to buy the Japanese only one.
Yeah.
That's to stop obviously people from just importing it.
Yeah, the regular one is like 70,000 yen, I think. Like the multi-language one, which is like basically the same price as this here.
Yeah, it's 435 USD, I think.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't know. It's still. Maybe if there was more games that I played on it, it would have been worth it for me. But for me, that's like yikes.
I mean, fair. Like if you don't have too much fun with the Nintendo games, then yeah, it's valid.
Like even as an entry point, I feel like damn, they need to release like a Switch 2 Lite or something.
They will probably. I'm pretty sure they will, but they're probably launching only the normal one, like they did with the Switch one as well.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get a light model one day. There's probably an OLED model later on as well. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep doing that.
Wait, this one doesn't have an OLED screen?
No.
Oh,
But it
sorry,
has
no,
HDR.
that's no, that's way too expensive.
It sucks that it doesn't have OLED, but like, it is fine.
Man, that's
You know,
more
I'd rather have
expensive
a
than
good-
like all of the other
I have a good
handhelds.
LCD screen than a bad OLED. You know what I mean?
That's true, I guess. But doesn't the ROG Ally have OLED?
I mean, yeah, it does, but it doesn't have Nintendo games.
Well, it does, just not legally.
And not current ones.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how good the Switch scene is.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the Switch 1 hasn't actually, the Switch 2, well, it doesn't obviously yet, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's not. You're literally missing out on Mario Kart.
I mean, it is a great Mario Kart from what it looks like.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good improvement on the franchise.
It's literally Forza Mario Kart.
Yeah. Well, I guess I had to do something to compete with Sonic Crosswave.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played either. I've only seen the trailers and like you play Sonic, but I can say Mario takes this away easily.
from my point of view, as someone who's never touched a Mario Kart game, Sonic all the way.
That's fair, but like it feels like the new Mario Kart was gonna have so much more content, and like Mario Kart just feels more natural than the old Sonic games.
This thing is so slidey. I guess maybe I don't know. I've never played them because they have a very expensive barrier of entry.
Yeah, especially like in South Africa, it's like way too expensive.
Yeah, it's 2,000 Rand more than a Switch, and it's the OLED model is the same price as a PS5.
Yeah, it is so weird.
And if we go off of that trend, the Switch 2 is going to cost the same as a PS5 Pro.
Which is just insane. It's like, no.
Which at that race, it's just like throw it in the bin.
Yeah, it basically costs as much as the PS5 Slim over here. It's the Slim digital.
Yeah, the digital one, yeah. Apparently there has been times where the disc one has also dropped to 450, but it's very rare.
Yeah, that's like in special sales only. Like, you gotta be lucky to find one. And then it's only sold off very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, because it was cheaper. Like, I at some point want to try like Nintendo games, but it's just.
I mean, hey, I know a guy who has a Switch who you're visiting in sometime this year, so
I mean, I guess. I wonder how the backwards compatibility multiplayer, cross-gen multiplayer stuff is going to work, or if they're just going to go the Nintendo route to just not have it.
Oh, Nintendo has you can play all Switch 1 games on the Switch 2.
You can play what?
All Switch 1 games on the Switch 2.
No, not all of them.
I mean, yeah, if they have a Switch exclusive accessory like the lava ones, you can't, but like the normal ones you can.
Oh well, from the videos literally just said select, so I was like, oh well, that's obviously some of them are going to be restricted.
I mean, yeah, like I said, that's like the one that has to be compatible with like with you, which like lava, which won't be supported to Switch 2.
That's fair. That's fair. But I was like talking about, so if you have like the Switch 2 version of the game, have you completed the race?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta register again. What? Activity decline? You need to exit the race first, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't get the rewards yet.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready, basically.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still looking at something on my calendar. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's we'll see when it drops here, because it won't. It's gonna be the same as the Pro, where it's probably not gonna be available for pre-order here at the same time it is everywhere else.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about the way Nintendo is handling things this time around. If you have an active Nintendo Online subscription and you have like a specific amount of playtime in games, you can get priority access.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
you can only buy one, so it kind of prevents scalpers, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I don't know what card to pick.
Say, I'm gonna go for the Taycan, I think, as well in the street one.
I'm on racing cars still.
Oh, I only have like the Ferrari, the Red Bull Ferrari, the Lambo, and the KTM.
It's fine.
Looking for the Ferrari this time. But yeah, I'm very excited for the 17th where they're going to show more of the new Mario Kart, because yeah, it's going to be a great game.
Is it going to be only the new Mario Kart game that they're going to show off, or is it going to be other?
Yes.
That's
only
so
the Mario
weird.
Kart game. They're gonna
Well, to be fair, that's the only one that's day one.
Yeah. And I mean, it seems
Also,
like there's
the
going to be a lot of
PS5
fun
at
to talk
5
about,
day
so
one games,
fair.
not one. For the
Which
haters
ones were
out there.
on PS4 as well?
Only
good.
2 of them were on PS4 as well. So that's 3 games then.
What was the big one? The big one was Spider-Man, I think.
Yeah, Spider-Man Remastered and then Miles Morales, but they were both on PS4. But the Astrobot demo is not on PS4, and Demon Souls is not on PS4.
I mean, I would call it demo a full game. But yeah, it is still.
Hey, Astrobot's like peak.
I mean, yeah, but it's a demo.
It's 5 hours
Not the full
long.
game. Yeah,
We're
it's a demo.
getting $80 games that aren't even 5 hours long nowadays.
One thing I think is kind of ass from Nintendo, they're charging for that walkthrough thing, which is
Wait,
stupid.
what? They're charging for their version of that Shibor game?
Yeah, I mean it's not a game; it's more like a showcase apparently. But like,
No,
yeah,
that's
it's
very
weird.
funny. I mean, to be fair, Nintendo has always been very expensive, I think.
It has been. The thing is, the consoles usually had like a low barrier of entry, but like the games were always expensive because they never go on sale.
Yeah, but I think from the Switch onwards, it's been both as expensive.
No, the Switch wasn't that expensive. It was $200 at launch.
Okay, maybe worldwide, but here it's stupidly expensive.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, like just like yeah, from where I live, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Switch, the thing is, the Wii U was like, so the Wii was like 2005, like €200, I think. Then
I
the
thought
Wii
it
U was
was
like
300.
2012.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the
I
Wii
mean,
U.
just for inflation, it's around 300. I think,
okay.
correctly.
I
Then the
can't.
Wii U
Oh my
was
word.
50 in 2012. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then the
Downloading
Switch was
here.
300.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's not bad. I don't know what
Yeah,
the Wii, what a
adjusted
Wii
for
costs
inflation.
though.
Adjusted for inflation, every console was around €400 nowadays. So it is a little bit more expensive technically, but not much.
Okay, yeah, that's maybe fair, yeah. Because the PS4 Pro launched here at 8,000 Rand. The normal Switch launched at 7.5, and the OLED at 8.5.
That's
So,
insane. I think
so
the
the
PS4 Pro was
OLED's
€400 here.
yeah, and then when the Series S came out, it was 6,000 Rand. It's currently 9.5.
It seems that's €300, so that kind of fits as well. That fits
Yeah.
into the scheme.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Man, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know why our like Nintendo.
As well.
Oh, you mean the race car with slicks is not good on the grass?
Yes. But you want to say sorry?
Yeah. Sadly, the Nintendo tax here is just stupid.
Yeah, it just sucks. It's the same with cheaper for you to buy one here and bring it back home, basically.
Yeah, probably.
Which is kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, the PS5 Pro is also pretty bad, but that's not as bad.
Yeah. One thing I hate about the PS5 Pro, like the PS4 Pro is the same price as the PS4 at launch, but like the PS5 Pro, they just increased the price. Fuck that.
The PS4 Pro at launch here was 5.5. And
I mean, it was the same price as the PS4. You know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
price increase.
Oh yeah, for us the Pro was 2,500 Rand, well, 2,500 Rand more expensive than the base PS4.
That's insane. Cause like, yeah, everyone else was like basically the same price, which is like, why are you taking away this drive and charging €300 more now? What the fuck?
But that is fair. But you do also get like double the storage and like triple the. Well, it's not the performance upgrade. I think is very big.
It was like 50% from what I've read. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But like the biggest
I mean,
upgrade is PSSR.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the biggest thing is like GT7. It's the game I think is the most visible on. So
Fair.
on the base PS5, if you play the ray tracing mode, your menus get locked to 30 FPS. Your
which is just ass.
replays get locked to 30 FPS. On the Pro, they're 60 with the ray tracing, native 4K 60. And another thing on the base PS5, the 120 Hz mode, that was super bad when it comes to anti-aliasing. Everything was blurry and jaggy, and there was way lower render distance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas the Pro's 4K, native 4K 120 mode looks better than the like ray traced mode on the PS5.
Yeah, I mean, it has the new architecture, so that's probably why it's so much better for ray tracing, I guess.
Yeah, that literally is why
It
it's
has,
so much better.
it has RDNA 3.5, I think, right? Like, it has like RDNA 3 and 4.
Yeah. And apparently we're getting FSR 4 as well.
Isn't PSR technically like the biggest, the closest to FSR 40
So-
all the
so yeah, so
the AI parts?
yeah, so PSSR is technically like FSR 3.5.
Yeah, I thought it was like that because like it doesn't have the AI.
Yeah,
AI
so-
abilities to have
but-
FSR 4.
Yeah. PlayStation and AMD are working on basically bringing all the FSR 4 tech over the PSSR.
Honestly, if that happens, I hope there is it for Arduino 3 as well.
I don't know if they will, because that's gonna lower the like selling points of the new cards.
I mean, they did say they wanted to try, but I don't know if I believe them.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, we want to try. Wink, wink. It's like,
Yeah, basically, like,
mm,
I don't trust them fully on that one.
yeah, at least the prices of those cards have gone down quite a bit here, so that's nice. But
That's
after
good.
Wreckfest 2 took up 16 gigs of VRAM, I'm like, maybe getting a 16 gigabyte card is not the best idea. Although I do think that's a
Yeah,
memory
that's-
leak
yeah.
issue and not an actually
Probably.
takes up that much VRAM. It's why I haven't touched
When
it
I get it,
since-
I'll let you know, because I have 24 gigs, so I can just see what it is for me.
I mean, even then, if it uses like 16 to 20 gigs of VRAM, it's like, guys, fix the game.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, it should not do that.
This is not
And that
even
knocks
like
out basically
acceptable in
90%
like...
of the PC gamers.
Yeah, exactly, but like that's not even acceptable in early access status, right?
No,
That's so bad. Because the game looks good.
it does look good.
And it
for
feels
RC.
pretty
Yes,
good
you
as
get it,
well.
but it's big.
It has native DualSense support, which is very, very epic. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll go to reward screen.
I'm still racing because I was
No, it's
bad.
okay. No, it's okay. I mean, I got 4th, so...
I'm 4th as well, but there's a 1 in front of that. That's close enough, right?
Yeah, you're gonna like the next one. No collision.
What is it? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm so glad.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Yep, I'm finished. I gotta go to the rewards.
It's Hypercar Street Turn Racing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
There
I'm
we
ready.
go.
Oh, yep, I just started that moment. Perfect.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, sadly with the 9070 XT only having 16 gigs of VRAM, I kind of want to see if I decide to upgrade my PC instead of building a second one, or rather go with the 7900 XTX because it's got 24.
Probably. Especially if it does end up getting FSR 4. That's
Yeah,
not be no-brainer.
yeah. I know technically it isn't gonna have the best. It's not gonna be as good for streaming because I think Arduino 4 does have some stuff.
It has a better encoder, yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of also like, but like again, the VRAM is so low. Man, why don't we just give it like 24 gigs of VRAM?
Yeah, I don't know. What was
They're
this
pulling in a
screen?
video.
I'm curious. Was it? What? Yeah, for real. Is this screen like 1080p or 1440p? I forgot.
It's a 1440p. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
for normal games, should usually be enough.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
a Black
but
Ops 6
yeah.
uses like 14 gigs. Like, it's,
It does?
yeah. Between 12 and
What the
14. Remember, I played at like 2K, basically max graphics. Yeah, we're picking the 4GT, sorry chat. And then we're picking the...
That is
No, I'm not
insane.
picking another 4GT, that'd be too funny. We'll go with the furry police car.
What?
Yeah, the furry police car.
Okay, why not?
Well, all of the police cars they added in the one update have like dogs on them.
Oh.
So they're the furry police.
Nice.
The furry police and the gay Porsche.
Perfect. Oh god. Oh yeah, I have a police car as well. I got randomly. I got the random Veneno and everything. That's a police car.
Oh, yeah, that's the Crew 2 police cars.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
Crew
I got it randomly
Motorfest.
for it because I didn't have a hypercar.
Oh, that's fair. The Motorfest ones all have like different dogs on them. And then for some reason, one of them has a wolf, because that's the captains, and they're the alpha, I guess. I don't know. Something cringe like that.
God.
Is that... What the hell did I just see?
What happened?
No, there's a 919 streets with like the car's eyes on it.
Oh God.
It's very cursed. I didn't ask, is it going good, cat? If you're still here, I don't know. I don't know if I asked, sorry. I got distracted. Starting in 6th. Where are you, Cal? Oh, you're right behind me.
7th.
And that Reno is not great at launching.
Yeah, my car is so bad at that. It's insane.
But like, how does the 4GT out launch it?
Oh, fuck,
this
I'm bad. This is an interesting corner. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. I just
No, that's so many people dies there because it's just a weird corner.
I didn't expect a corner at all. That's
This car
insane.
feels cursed without having the exhausts in the middle. What? It does. I can't be the only one that thinks like that.
God. What model is yours again? I forgot.
The 2017 4GT. So it usually has the 2 exhausts in the middle thingy, but mine's at the bottom. Oh, and the active area isn't working because I've got a big ass spoiler on it.
Damn. Also, my controller might have just died mid-race, so I'm lost.
Oh no.
But I plugged it in, don't worry, I plugged it in.
Okay. Oh, I see you. Like, yeah, right, you're down. That's fair. That's fair. I'm semi-sleepy and I don't really know why.
Same, you I just had a nap.
No, but you're always sleepy, no matter if you nap or not.
True. I'm just gonna get up. I just can't stay up too long today because I gotta get up early for the appointment with tomorrow for haircut.
Yeah, I know. I was probably
It's like
planning
right
on, like...
in the age when they open up. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was planning to like go to bed before 12, so I can just get at least like 8 hours of sleep in.
For sure, same. You should, yeah. Was that an in-person meeting or can you do it online?
Huh?
Is it like a meeting where you need to be like at the
Yeah. It's on.
Do it
Oh no, it's online. It's online. It's online.
Oh, it's online. That's good at least.
Yeah.
That's
So I
good.
can at least do it from my house, which is better.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to
still.
drive for an hour.
Yeah. I'm behind the car's Porsche.
Oh God.
This thing has a surprising amount of grip.
The 4 or you what do you already?
The 4GT.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you already switched cars, because I don't know where you are.
Oh yeah, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I'm 1 kilometer away from it.
That's not too far.
Yeah, unless you get murdered by yourself.
I mean, that's your fault, because nobody can hit you.
But okay, now I'm in the furry police car.
Nice.
Oh, that person just has multiple cars, themed cars, because he's got the Dynaco livery on their 40.
Oh God, what the fuck?
I should have heard some chat. What? Oh yeah, because it's the motor, it doesn't show. Ah! It did show the little chat window though. Oh god, I'm in a wall.
I got P7 TV emotes then, I think.
Yeah, I don't have them enabled on my channel. I just... Yeah, there we go. If I switch to the multi-chat view, they show up steering. Yeah. Driving not very well. The F40's all over the place. I'm surprised everybody hasn't switched over to the Supra yet, because it's quicker now.
Oh.
Yeah, the new like Meta, I think it's the A80 Supra.
Oh damn, okay. I
Yeah.
guess the Y40 spam. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be in Supras. Yay!
Yay!
I think
Yeah,
the 80 and 90 are both pretty good. And if it's an event that's like primarily straight, the demon.
Oh.
Because it has like a 2 km/h higher top speed than all the other cars, so you're just quicker.
That's insane.
Why am I this tired?
I don't know.
I'm blaming you, Cal.
I'll tell you. Why? What did I do?
You took long.
Damn.
I'm barely holding off this 911 GT3 RS.
He does have a nice car, so we do.
Yeah, it's the new one, or the current one. To be fair, it does have a lot more grip than my Mustang.
I mean, yeah, it's a Porsche, not a Mustang. You know, that kind of makes sense.
What do you mean?
Unless there's a way to go fast in a straight line, that's it.
Slipstream, please. Oh, there's no slipstream because they ghosted. No.
But it really slipstream as well. That kind of sucks.
No, it probably doesn't. I'm just imagining things.
Weird.
I can't figure out, to be honest. That should still be slipstream. Okay, one kilometer away from the switching to race cars. Oh, also the new playlist is coming only next month.
Oh, did they delay it or?
No. It was just originally planned for next month. I just misread the article.
Oh, okay. No worries.
But the new Red Bull Drift M4 that dropped today, it's interesting.
Was it any good?
Oh well, I don't know. It feels like it doesn't slide too much for a drift car.
Oh.
But it might just be that I'm not used to the Crew's like drift handling anymore.
Dear.
Legit, just geez, this thing is slidey. To be fair, it's like a very old Porsche, so that's probably why.
I mean, yeah, kind of fair.
No, stop it. It's also got interesting gearing.
Like very short or more long?
Yeah, a bit more long. I think it's because I only got like 5 gears.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But they're quite long.
Gotta really stick practice for like the sake of this week as well. Oh, fuck.
I don't know when you want to do that.
I don't know. That's a very good question. We gotta figure it out some way. I don't know.
Friday maybe?
I mean, fair. We got to shoot something else. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something else. I've had enough to set a course off for. That sounds so bad. But no, we practiced a lot last week, or did a lot of racing last week, so.
Yeah. You check out for the farming sim, I guess, if you're down.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to look at mods again.
Same, and I need to check if my saves are still there, because I can't check my PC without thinking about saving them. I hope it's in the cloud saves.
Oh yeah.
You know, I set my PC for the upgrade, so I hope they're just saved to the cloud saves, because I forgot.
Oh no.
As when you started
that's
more than expected.
It's fair. I don't mind. Yeah, the old Porsche not the right choice.
Yeah.
It is very bad. To be fair, that's on me. What the hell is that
Okay,
person?
yeah,
Oh, it's the
we'll call it
Vulcan.
Ooh, nice.
That's Batman themed.
Why not? I was still quite a ways off because, yeah, controller set to start. Sorry.
Yeah, no issue, no issue. I'll just wait outside. Why am I this tired? I shouldn't be this tired, I'm all good. Oh, I got a reward.
God.
What did I get? An XP boost. Thank you. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad without slipstreaming these events, but I do think doing the summit stuff together might be very beneficial for me.
Damn. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
No, obviously it'll help you as well.
Of course. I know. I know. I'm just making jokes as well. Don't worry. Don't worry. Get finished. I need to get
Okay.
your voice. No.
Okay, just tell me when you're done. Okay, so the next one is Street Tier 1, Rally Street Tier 2.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think they shortened the times between events because it's not 30 minutes anymore. I think it's now like 20. Like the
Yeah, because
changes.
usually go in like 2 or 3 races and.
Yeah, now it's like.
Just like basically 2 max.
Yeah. I'm guessing you don't have a rally car though. Hey, look, it's a Red Bull.
Did I get the Red Bull from the
Oh shit, you have the Puma, yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, you have the Puma.
I think I do. I gotta check when I'm in there, but I think I do.
Yeah. You should have the Puma as well. Only 5 so far. Oh god.
Damn. Oh no, I got more. Okay, slowly building up.
It's slowly building up. I've realized that a lot of people, as soon as it's specific classes, just don't play.
Yeah.
Just like, nope. This involves a class I don't like. I'm not gonna play. Like, bruh. Oh, I'm in the RS2. No, I don't want to drive this. I want to drive something funnier.
Oh, you only have the Challenger RT for Tier 1. That is so sad.
The Charger RT.
Yeah.
Oh, that RIP. Oh, let's go with the Red Bull Fiesta since like only 10,000 people have that, so that's kind of a flex.
Damn, especially everyone insane.
You know, sometimes you just have to flex a bit, and then we'll go with the Mustang. Where you at, Cal?
I'm on the street right now.
On the street? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
What do you think of my choice?
There's a lot of better looking cars.
What
Just kidding.
I really like
mean,
this Defender.
It
Not what
is-
I
it is a
did to it,
Defender.
but like
They
the
all look
normal
like that.
one. No.
Oh,
this one
what
has
unit 2? What unit 2 looks good. I mean, you can't make. You can only make it better. So I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the wide body kit can GT3 spec splitter Defender, right?
Yeah.
Because this thing needs the aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Definitely need the
I mean,
downforce of my big house.
The rest of it is just a brick. So I mean, yeah, it does.
That's insane. I can't believe you'd say that about the best British car ever made.
Okay, now we're going a bit farther, buddy.
What would be the... Well, probably the Ford Escort, to be fair.
If you're talking like general cars, probably, but I would also say, in terms of heritage and stuff, maybe like the Aston Martin DB5 or something like that.
That is a good shout. No, mate, it's the Ford Mondeo.
Oh god. Honestly, it is a nice, car for like just like family stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. But his collision back. Oh no! This is so sad.
Sorry, RIP. RIP the cowl. Maybe if one of the
God, FPS is
Saturdays...
tanking.
Oh lol, mine's fine.
I'm getting less than 30 FPS.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're a PS5 Pro. You should be fine. I'd be sad if you weren't.
Even people on PC I've seen complain about this area, so it might just be the area that they did something wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dead Porsche.
Nice.
I'm keeping up with a bunch of old 911s in my boat, by the way.
Oh yeah, because it's fair balancing.
That is true. I'm sure the V8 Defender would keep up with like a first gen 911, right?
Oh yeah, but the thing is, the first gen 911 looks like 10 times better.
That is true. Hey, stop pushing me. I'm in third in the Defender.
This car is ass. After this, I'm gonna buy a new Street 1 car.
Yeah, there's really good choices, I think. Like there's this, there's the Jeep Grand Cherokee, there's the Dodge Charger RT.
I was thinking about good cars, but yeah.
There's the Focus RS, both generations.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, that's good.
There's no KTM because that's
street
Street Tier 2.
Sad.
RS2 Avant.
That's also a good car.
There's, I think, no, there's not, is there a Lotus? No, the Lotus is Street Tier 2 as well.
I killed 2 people.
There's like 2 or 3 911s.
Nice.
I think there's the FC RX-7. There's a Fiat Abarth. There's a
Hell
500
yeah.
and the 124 as well. No, is the 124 Street Tier 1 or 2?
The 124 Spider, or which one do you?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, go away in your Focus, mate. My Jeep's quicker. Jeep, Defender, Land Rover.
See, even you confuse them because they all look the same.
Bro, it looks like a Jeep. I'm just kidding. I just
Like I said,
offended
they're all
the
the same.
entirety of Britain.
Oh no, the British, whatever will I do?
Well, there we go, Flexmobile. I ended up being like top. My position, I think overall, my overall ranking was 1,106 out of like 100,000 people.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I kind of sweat it a lot. The previous summer.
Like always.
No, like always. Hey, I'm just good at the game.
Damn.
I mean, it's quick, but these Peugeots are just next level quick.
Yeah, I mean, rally Peugeots are just sick.
And I mean, obviously it's a French car, so the developers are gonna have a bias towards it. I just got murdered by this, bruv.
I gotta say, I feel like French cars are often overhated.
Oh yeah, except for Bugatti. That's all the hate deserved.
Oh, I mean, fair, but like, I Renault Megane or Renault Clio, those are nice looking cars, and they're
Yeah,
pretty
they
reliable
are
as
nice
well.
looking cars, yeah.
Or like, you know, the new Peugeot 208 or something like that, they're sick. They're
The
nice
new
looking
one is
cars.
nice, yeah. I think they just gained a reputation, I think, in like the early 2000s for being absolutely horrendous.
Oh yeah, the early 2000s, like late 90s and stuff like that, they had terrible reliability. They were
and
ass.
and that bad reputation just sadly stick with them to the modern day, because people are very weird about cars.
Yeah, nowadays
Suffer
people
miss.
think that Mercedes is reliable. Ha! Yeah.
Hell, Mercedes is probably more reliable than my car, to be fair, just because I can find parts for it when it breaks. I mean, that parts are going to be expensive as just buying another Mercedes, but that's beside the point.
Yeah!
We're excluding that little factoid.
Mercedes probably makes more money on like repair parts and repairs than actual cars.
They probably make a lot of money on them, yeah. Oh, I picked another Mustang for the... Why do I keep picking... Well, no, I know why. I'm not gonna even...
Because you're American.
I
Just kidding.
I got murdered by a Supra, average Toyota driver.
Oh god. Says the Mustang driver. I don't know about that one, buddy.
Excuse me? I'm not the one driving the Meta car. Also, there's a white Testarossa in front of me.
Who's driving a Meta
I told you they
car?
look better in white.
What's the Meta car?
The Meta what for Street Tier 2?
Oh yeah, the Taycan. Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean, I was more talking about the guy that crashed into me was in the Meta like Supra.
Oh.
They're actually pretty bad, but like, you know. I want to say nothing eats people that uses the Meta.
Nah, fuck you using Meta for real.
The thing is though, some of the Meta cars do drive very, very well. And that alone makes me want to play with them.
Yeah, I know, I'm just making jokes about people who do that, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't judge, mostly.
Well,
I just
to a
fun someone
degree.
else.
Well, that's an accident. It happens, you know. It's a racing
Exactly,
incident.
accidents happen. Real,
Just like both of my murders of Kaito was apparently a racing incident.
That isn't saying that I thought that was just racing incidents. Yeah.
No, Julia messaged me about the second one. I'm like, I think I missed my braking point. I don't actually know what happened there. And then I tried to dodge them, but I was stupid. It's like, oh, okay, no penalty. Like, oh, GG, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of cool that you're doing us, not just, you know, just...
Yeah, because obviously it looked very sus.
Yeah.
Because I was braking and then I was suddenly just not, the car didn't slow down. But it looked like Kaito struggled in Panorama / Bathurst in the Mustang, but I don't know if it was because of like other people crashing into him or if it was just the car.
Maybe the both.
Because I do think the Mustang is quite hard to drive. Because it's very, very different from all of the other cars.
But yeah, 'cause it's an American company.
Well, technically it's German. Because it's got the suspension and chassis of the M4.
Fair, I guess, you know.
And then it's got the engine from the Jag, which is an AMG V8? Or is it a Jag V8? I don't know.
I'm not sure, actually, I can't tell you.
I don't know what engine the F-Pace has in.
I have no idea.
I think I'm curious now, so I'm gonna Google it. That is still on the wrong monitor. Oh god, let me quickly switch that around. Do you wanted to buy a car after this?
Yeah, I still raced it, we're almost done.
No worries, no worries. Let's quickly have a look. F-type Jag V8. Let's see. They're not telling. No, it's a Jaguar V8.
Ooh, okay.
It's... Oh god, they've been using this engine forever. They've started using that V8 in 1996.
Oh god, that is a while ago.
And then they kept like refreshing it or changing it. Yeah, the newest adaptation, which is the generation number 3, is the 5.0 liter one.
Here.
Okay. And it's primarily in the XKR and the F-Pace. Interesting. Hey.
I'm just looking for Street 2 cars really quick, I'm sorry.
Street Tier 1 or 2? I think it's Street Tier 1, right?
Oh, she's the one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I almost made a mistake. Thank you.
No worries.
EP for real.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Oh, I can buy the Chrysler limousine. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I was like, why is the rear of my car white? Because it's your Porsche sticking out the back. I mean, just V8 motor in it. Sounds good.
You know what? Why not a Civic Type R?
Oh yeah, which one? The newer one? I'm guessing.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for a newer one. Yeah.
Because I think you can buy both.
You can buy both. Yeah, but I'm going for a newer one.
Fair. And I'm the EP one, insane.
We're both EP.
Do you want to customize it first?
I'm good. I'm good. Give me just a second to back out again. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Gets in the Civic, immediately makes Civic noises.
Hell yeah.
Did you see the NSX that Yuki showed up to the photo shoot thingy they did with the new RB?
No, I didn't actually.
It's a completely white NSX with like a red Red Bull logo on the side and it looks so good.
Ooh, it does look good. That does sound good.
It's a good looking car. I really hope he does well in the car.
I also think about no matter what happens, it'll be funny. That's the fun part.
What if it rains?
Oh, that would be even funnier.
Because apparently there is rain scheduled.
Honestly, I would like that. That would be cool to have rain in a race.
I mean, I think what Suzuka's been having rain quite a few times over the years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that does make sense for it to be rain. I want to drive the Civic now as well.
Nice.
Because why not? Or should I rather drive the Yu-Gi-Oh! Integra?
Oh god, I don't know. That's a good question.
No, we'll go with my Civic because it has a funny livery on it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what other vehicles you use, 322 wise.
I wouldn't use 222 car as well, though.
Huh? Oh, for 322. Oh, you want a new one as
How
well?
about a KTM?
Oh. I'll use the Amira.
Ooh, race.
Where you at, Cal?
I went to ramps again. Oh fuck. I went to ramps again.
No, you're not.
I am. Right in front of ramps.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi. Ah yes, weeb.
It's a Red Bull livery. What do you mean?
Weeb.
That's insane. I have 2 Red Bull cars.
Nice.
Something on the Fiesta. Do I have a Streeter 2 car with the Red Bull livery? No, I need to get one now.
Oh no.
Can go full Max Verstappen roleplay. Hey, we're starting next to one another.
Yeah, we always are, I think.
Yeah. Manual baby. Hey. Damn. Immediately crashes into me. Ah. That's insane. Hi, Cal.
Oh, I had to do this funny. Hi.
Watch out, there's a barrier there. Man, can this old Ferrari get out of the way? Thank you. Oh, jeez, there's a pile up.
Pushed into the wall.
Dodge. Wait, did I push you into the wall?
No, you didn't. Someone else did.
Okay. Sorry, whoever was on that orange, that teal RS2 Avant, but you had that coming. Man, the Civic feels good.
It does. It feels nice and stable. Much better than that ground corner in row.
Well, what, the 60s Dodge?
Yes.
Well, I'd hope that 2018. What's this, 2018? Or was this 2020? Is this the newest generation or is this the previous generation?
That's a 2020. I'm driving a 2021 Civic.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I mean, obviously the 2021 Civic was gonna feel better. Hey, Nico. No.
Nico, hello. How are you doing, Nico?
We don't want spin on us, no.
Oh god, no, you can spin. It's fine.
No, I'm in 4th. Well, I'm technically in 5th, but the game thinks I'm in 4th. Game's got that Ubisoft service.
Real.
What about not being in 1st? Cal, in which position are you?
One is a part of it.
Oh, that's better than having a 2 be a part of it, unless it's 21.
It's 15 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Kinda.
I mean, can this old Porsche just get out of the way, mate?
No.
If the FIA was in this races, he would have been dead. But oh, they also have the Fiesta. They're also a sweat. And I just murdered them accidentally. Mates, that was an accident. Oh, and they murdered themselves.
Sure.
Yeah, it was an accident. No, really. Oh, I'm gonna spin.
Sure,
no,
it was.
It was. Can't believe I'm not
just an
trusting you.
accident.
Yeah. Oh, and here comes the 205s. They're so quick, and I don't get why. Is the gearing on them just better?
One of the best racing cars. I'm on my side. I hate this game.
Wow, why are you on your side?
Because someone pushed me into a rock.
Oh no! You can just flip yourself or just hold triangle to.
I'm fine again. I'm fine. Don't worry. But it just
Okay.
was funny.
Your car just decided he wanted a nap. That's all.
He's just like me for real.
For real. Oh fucking slidey bitch. It was accidentally on purpose. Yeah. No. Wait. No. Wait. No. That still implies that it was on purpose.
I mean, you agreed to that, so well.
No. Damn it. Yeah, I did.
Yes.
No, that wasn't. I was about to say, no way that's a checkpoint missed. Also, sorry about these pink flower thingies. They're all dead now.
Oh, I killed all the sunflowers. Don't worry.
I swear all of my rally cars have like wish.com gearing or something. It always feels slower than everybody else, and I don't know why. I don't get it. Because it's right. I'm slower in rally cars, it seems like, in the grand races than most people, but I'm quicker in like the off-road stuff, the rally raid stuff, which my brain tells me if I'm quick in the one, I should be quick in both, because they're pretty much the same thing.
Oh, they're similar, yeah, fair.
I mean, the only difference is the rally cars are not as quick on like bushes and stuff. I think his flowers were lavender. Ah, okay. I don't know flowers. And then Nick says she thinks the pink flowers or purple flowers were lavenders. Oh, we're in the Lotus. I'm gonna get overtaken again. Because the Lotus is not meta. I'm kidding, it's... Can't be that bad, right? What?
I didn't say anything, don't worry about it. Nothing
Okay.
happened.
Okay. Sorry, volume is all over the place. Oh, okay, that's fair, that's fair. Bro, this friggin' Porsche person, mate. Goddamn Germans,
That's insane.
I'm kidding, Cal, I'm kidding! No!
Can't you would say that to Neko and me?
I'm messing! That's a joke, please.
I know, don't worry, I'm just messing with you as well.
Fair. It happens to be this one person. To be fair, this Lotus is slow as fuck. I know these cars are like BOP, so that they're similar performance, but that 911 GT3 RS is way quicker than me. As soon as you get into 6th gear in the Lotus, it just loses all performance. It goes into like limp mode or something.
Man.
And I think the fact that we're going uphill is not helping my case.
Not really.
Oh, that's a barrier. You saying Lotuses aren't actual cars?
Damn.
Fine, I'll use the Meta Porsche next. If there's a Shita 2-1 next. Now the question...
the 911 or the Taycan still?
They're both.
Oh, fair.
They're both like in the like the like top 10 to top 20 cars.
Fair.
Well, compared that, yeah, well, yeah, true. Compared to a Porsche, that's probably not that quick. But it does have a British flag on the spoiler, which is pretty cool, I guess.
That makes it worse. No, just kidding.
Well, Lotus is British, if you didn't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what makes it worse, because it's British.
Insane.
I'm just kidding.
We all know we all hate the British. I'm just kidding. That's the French. I really like this little bamboo forest
game for a
area.
French studio and a great
Hey.
publisher.
They're the best French studio out there. They're doing way better than the Test Drive studio.
Oh, don't remind me, please. I'm it's pain.
Isn't that bad getting like flashbacks? True,
thing
the
is,
media has it as well.
It's a bad. It's not the worst game I've played, but it's a bad game. But when you consider how good Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2 were, it is just sad to see what happened.
You know it's gonna be good when it's not the worst game that I've played.
Yeah,
It's just
it is,
one of the
it is up
worst.
there. Exactly.
What Porsches do I even have? So I have a 911, a 550, a 911, a 911, a 356, a 718, a 911, a 911, a 911, a 911, a Cayman,
Yeah,
a
what about
Panamera,
those?
a Taycan, a 911, a 911, a Taycan, Cayman, Cayenne, a 911, a Cayenne again, a 959, 911 again, 917, Cayman again, 911, 924, 911, 911,
That's more than
917.
cars that I have in total. What the fuck?
935, 935, 911 GT3, 911 GT3, 980, 980, 919, Carrera GT, 911 GT1, 959 Raid, and then 911 Rally Car. There's a lot of them. I have all the Porsches in the game.
I'm ready.
Okay. The only difference is the Mini is basically a BMW. True. It's going to be Alpha GP Hypercar Cheetah 1.
Ooh. I gotta be honest, I kind of like minis. Minis are cute.
I don't like the new one that much.
The old one is better, but the new one isn't bad. There's worse cars.
The Taycan is so... I don't like how the Taycan looks that much, but the way it drives in Gran Turismo, if it feels like that in real life, it's definitely something I drive.
I gotta say, I like how the Taycan looks. It is a nice looking car, in my opinion.
It does give egg, but it's a better egg shape than the Teslas.
Or the EQS. Or the EQE.
Yeah. RB20, obviously. And then... What Lamborghinis do we have?
Celine S7. Damn, that's an interesting car.
That is a
That was an option.
fire car.
It is. I love the Celines. I guess I'm gonna do my best Yuki Tsunoda reenactment for this weekend.
I don't actually know what car to pick. We'll pick the Utopia. And then for Street Tier 1... Blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna have enough time. It's gonna auto-select a car.
Man.
I know I picked something. I picked something.
Oh god, should I be concerned?
No, no, no.
I'm concerned.
Really now? Oh wait, it is open. Whew. I thought I had to open the door for my doggo, but it's open. It's like, I can't. It's
Okay, good.
mid-race, no! The Pagani Utopia really just looked like they took a Zonda and a Huayra and just smashed it together.
It really does, yeah.
But I do like it.
I gotta say, most of the all Paganis look the same.
No, the Zonda is way more angular than the Huayra. And Arrow has occurred?
Oh, fun. Yeah, such loss and error has occurred.
Bruh.
Damn, I can't believe we playing Splatoon now.
What?
Most
Do we...
Splatoon servers are notoriously bad.
Well, I mean, it's a Nintendo game.
I mean, yeah, they never had good servers, sadly.
I think at least some companies are trying with electric cars, and that's a good thing.
BYD, for example. BYDs are actually pretty cool.
They are, yeah. A lot of the Chinese companies, or Asian companies, should I say, because the Hyundais and the Kias also look cool.
They do.
They're actually trying to make the cars look good, which is like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you're designing a car.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting the funny thing, the funny Solid anymore. I'm with a Lamborghini now.
I don't know if what did I pick? Oh, I picked the Utopia last time. Let's. I don't know if I want to pick that again. No, we'll go with this since I didn't actually get to drive it. Friggin' game. And then I'll pick the same vehicle as before. For Street Sale 1. Like, I think part of why they're like trying to make the electric cars look good is so that people buy them. But like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, maybe that was y'all's goal from the beginning, they would have bought them earlier. And if they didn't push the environmental message that much.
What?
The environment message from like, oh, electric cars are so safe for the environment.
Thing is, they would be if we had cleaner energy.
Yeah, the thing, clean a way to make the batteries, right?
That is all.
Because that's the big
They're actually
issue.
working on that, but yeah.
Sorry, Cal.
The thing is, like, clean energy will help. Like, if you have a solar panel or something, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but even
But,
then,
no, that is actually that's a few 10,000 miles, and then you're better.
yeah, because I think Volvo said what it's like. You need to do 1,000 miles a year for 8 years or something before
Well, that's not a lot.
for your electric car to be clean. It was 10,000
like
miles.
40,000.
Sorry.
I think that's 40 or 50,000 miles in total. That's what I.
Yeah, which is most people get rid of their cars by that point.
Oh yeah, but it's on the second-hand market, so that also works. So this guy just pushed me away from the checkpoint. What the fuck is he doing?
Sad. Some people, I don't know. It's like that with like any game with like open lobbies, I guess.
Yeah.
I had a person bump me in the GT like manufacturer cup as well. Or just straight like ram me into a corner. I still ended 8 out of 16 people, so it wasn't bad. I could have gotten 7th if I didn't start on intermediates. But it looked like it was gonna rain.
Yeah.
I'm getting squeezed between 2 cars.
Yeah, the 40,000 mile thing is like for when you use like regular energy, but like if you use clean energy from your solar panel or something, that's gonna be
A lot less, yeah.
And then once you have batteries as well, then it's just a no-brainer to get an electric car. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's fair. Unless they go in the direction of we need to make the car as aerodynamic as possible, so there's as little drag as possible, so the mileage is as high as possible.
I mean, fair, but that would, I mean, they still need to look good, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with that very, very ugly Merc.
EQS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's that one. I don't know their names. I've seen one on the road the other day. God, it's ugly.
Yeah.
Don't know what they were thinking with that one. This car still has the active aero, even though I have a spoiler on top of it. I guess because the active aero doesn't go up that high.
What is this? I like the weird Lamborghini. I don't know what it's called. Something with T.
The T?
Yeah, and it's ass. It drives like absolute ass.
Terzo Millenio. It's electric. Yes.
Yeah, that's one. That's that one.
Yes, it's electric.
I mean, yeah, but it drives like a boat, not like at least the Taycan feels good to drive, if you know what I mean. But like this feels ass.
I think the gimmick for that one, because it's one of their concept cars, it's like it charges itself or something. I can't remember. Lamborghini's like concept cars have the stupidest gimmicks ever.
Yeah.
Because like the one I think.
I mean, lots of cars really generate energy from braking, but like, I don't know what this one does then.
I think it's based on like the Skinner solar panel or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that would be kind of sick, but I don't want to know how much that costs. And like the smallest collision will be, you know,
You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that other company, Fisco, did do SUV with electric panels on the roof, and that does.
Which is honestly not a bad idea in my opinion, but well, they kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized. I wonder how the tariffs, the United States tariffs, are going to affect the price of the Switch.
I think they already priced it into it. They have to, right?
Oh, God, like, I'm sliding.
I mean, it's released in 2 months, and the tariffs are starting like they already started technically.
Oh yeah, that's fair, maybe. But then
that's
would
why I
also
think
be
it might
like
be a bit more expensive. But
400 euros then, because you guys don't have that 26% tariff. This was the wrong choice.
I think the thing is they're trying to spread it out over everyone, is what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
So instead of only being 25% more expensive in the US, it's probably like 10% more expensive everywhere.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. It's ass.
Mate, your Audi is slower than my pickup truck. Get out of the way.
You know, have you heard the funniest thing? Apparently Musk is quitting the White House stuff and like stopping all that.
Oh.
So there's one less Nazi in the office now. Fuck yeah.
We can't say that.
I can, it's true.
It's defamation.
It is the truth though.
Even if it's true, it's defamation.
He literally made the Nazi salute. It is the truth. It is provable. He is a Nazi.
I guess. I don't know, with the clip of the French president doing it as well, it's like...
No, it is not the same context. It is not the same thing. It is definitely not the same thing.
It looked the same in the videos, but we probably shouldn't talk about that on Switch.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, no, it is way different. And French politics is a lot different than US politics if you ever take a look at them.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about French politics, except that it's ass.
Yeah, the thing is, Musk did that thing and behaves like a Nazi. The French president did not.
Ooh, Emmanuel Macron or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know too much about European politics. I do think a lot of American politics do get blown out of the water a bit.
No, they don't. They really
in some
don't.
places.
If they, no, take a look at them. They don't.
So?
They aren't. No, they're getting underblown rather.
Ah.
Yeah, it is genuinely insane if you look into it. It is that bad. They aren't Nazis. I'm sorry, they are. I'm German. I know a thing or two about that stuff.
Yeah, it's just.
About how often it started, and we're not even at the beginning anymore.
I guess, yeah, that's fair. I'm just waiting for you to finish so we can restart.
Yeah, I had a bit of an issue with the guys
Hey,
pushing me
Sakaji.
off all the time.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
fair.
Sakaji.
I swear they made this thing more floaty. Tired.
Yeah,
No,
same.
no good. Just a little tired. Hmm.
Yeah?
What do you want to say?
I said same.
Oh. I think that proves how tired I am. Yeah. I have neutral to negative leading opinion about it, and Cal is very positive about it.
For what?
Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about it. It is gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. It's actually gonna be good. The Mario Kart looks sick. I'm ready.
Indulge? What? Oh, me or
What?
Cal?
What
No,
did I
Cal
say?
can talk about it. For me, it's more like everything is just a bit overpriced.
It is a bit too expensive, but it's still gonna be good. I think it's still gonna be worth the price, honestly.
I'll have to play a Mario Kart to get that like thing, but
Yeah, I mean, the Sonic racing game that I played and like the one that you played, the new one that you played, they are good. They look good, but like they're not on the same level as Mario Kart. I'm sorry.
I played the first two Sonic All-Star Racing games, and I really enjoyed them. Then there was that third one that was just disgustingly bad, and then there was Crossways, which was really good. But
That's the
again,
new one,
I
right?
haven't-
Because yeah, that one
yeah,
was sick. That was gonna be good.
but I
But
haven't
still
played
not gonna
it.
compete with Mario Kart.
Yeah, but I haven't. Well, easy. It's releasing on all platforms. I still haven't played any Mario Kart games because again, they're very expensive.
Yeah.
So the GameCube
Same. The
library,
GameCube library is gonna be fun.
I don't care enough about Nintendo IP.
GameCube was probably one of the best eras for Nintendo games, in my opinion.
That's fair. Man, I don't know what card to pick. Any ideas?
Good question. What do you still need? Like what? I don't know. You know what is in the tier, which is the thing. I don't.
It
That
also
sucks, you know.
selects a BMW. No.
Oh no.
Do they make a second beta test? Yeah, that's fair. They do need to get a beta across other platforms as well instead of just PlayStation. I'm sure they will. And I'm sure they will is very vague. Saw someone get murdered. A lot of people are going to be murdered there. That's a backwards Camaro. Hi, Cal.
Hi, Ian.
Hi. Cal is sliding a bit.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, no, wait.
Did you do it on purpose? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just a safe there. That'll give you a little boost to you. Watch out, there's a car coming. Oh, they got ghosted. Nice.
Yep.
That was a very well-timed ghost.
It was. I mean, I didn't think I would have touched him, but yeah.
Don't wall ride. Yeah, Sonic Cross
No,
will
not
definitely
gonna be
need a multi-platform beta. I don't even know how many players were in CrossFit. Was it like 16 on the track? Can't remember.
I think it was 12 or 16, I'm not sure.
Which is still quite a bit.
It is. I honestly think 24 in Mario Kart might be too much. But we'll see, we'll see.
We'll figure out. They'll probably, I don't know how the game's gonna run. I mean, it's not a very graphically intense game.
It does look really good though.
I haven't, well, on your stream everything was like in 360p on my end, so.
I mean, yeah, fair. Like, if you look at the 4K footage, it looks sick. Because of futuristic, that's what they're going for. It's very stylized and it's very good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that in the end is what's important. I don't care how the graphical fidelity is if it doesn't look good. It looks boring. Like if it looks realistic and nothing else, it's bad.
Yeah, and obviously how it runs, but I think the normal Mario Kart 8 does run 60 FPS on the console, right?
It does.
Yeah, then
Also, if
they're
having the display up to 120 hertz, I think they might go like a 2-mode thing. Like, yeah, can you have better graphics 60 or like, you know, better performance?
Oh yeah, but I don't trust the performance of the Switch 2 to handle the 120 that well.
I mean, the thing is, it is as powerful as an Xbox Series S, PS4 Pro kind of level. And the thing is, Nintendo games are much less graphically intensive.
Yeah, it's about the same as the Series S, right? So
yeah,
they made a new Sonic fighting game. I've never played any of the Sonic fighting games.
Me neither.
I mean, it's as powerful as the Series S, right? And the one game that I know is 120 Hz on the Series S is Fortnite, and that gets downscaled to 480p.
I mean, yeah, I don't think Fortnite's gonna run at 420 FPS on the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But like Mario Kart is something that's like very light to run, probably. I can see that happening.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 720, like that Metroid game.
That's 720 is in handheld.
No, it said 720 upscale to 1080. So it didn't run native 1080p. It was the 4K one also. Oh, I swear it said upscaled.
No, it said handheld.
It did? Maybe I misread.
Yeah.
Because I know one of the selling points of the hardware a while ago was upscaling tech.
I mean, yeah, it is a Turing chip or Ampere chip. I'm not sure exactly, but it's one of those. Yes. So it has DLSS support, probably even the transformer model, which would be sick.
With new mouse controls or one of the introduces Splat 3, probably not.
I hope it comes to Splatoon 3, but I
know, it probably will be, but you'll have to buy the upgrade for like 20 to 30 euros.
The thing is, Splatoon 3 is not getting an upgrade, which makes me think that we're not far away from Splatoon 4. Maybe. You could be right on that, yeah. Yeah, because I think honestly, adding mouse support to Splatoon 3 would also make it unfair to Splatoon 1 players, because they don't have that. But if it added to Splatoon 4, everyone will have the opportunity to use it, so it's gonna be fine, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and all they could just be like, oh, if you have the Switch 2 version, you're only allowed to play with Switch 2 players, you know? Because of the mouse stuff.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think they will do that, because, well, otherwise I would have wanted an upgrade already, because like, they announced a few upgrades, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, what is your preferred controls on playing PC games for the both of you, keyboard or controller? It depends on the game.
Yeah, FPS game, 100% keyboard, mouse. If it's like a racing game, either wheel or
sorry, controller, yeah, sorry. Yeah, if it's an FPS game, keyboard, strategy game, keyboard. Pretty much everything else, yeah, for example, controller.
There is a casual racing game controller and sim racing game wheel, of course.
Yeah. I think, well, there's some exceptions, I think, to the rule.
Oh, yeah, there's always exceptions, for sure. You can't just cover everything that way.
But it's... Well, recently I don't play much on my PC, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I play something on my PC, it's usually on the wheel. Or, you know, GTA. Yeah. So GTA is a mixture
you
from
aiming.
You can
GTA on the wheel.
It doesn't have supports. It doesn't even support like custom input binding or anything.
Man.
There are modded 5M servers with wheel support though.
Yeah, but you have to pay 5M servers for sure often.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, there are good ones, but those are either extremely full or you need to apply or both and spend
All
money.
those like subscription services linked to them.
Yeah. And no,
To get,
I will
like,
not
full
do that for
access
GTA
and stuff.
5.
Yeah, no, it's the same with paid mods. It's like, no.
I'd say there it depends. Like for example, if it's like AC the Evoluzione want to race the Gran Turismo, basically, yeah, I would say that's fair to pay for.
I guess when I'm talking
that,
like
but,
car
like,
models or like tracks or stuff like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, fair.
I've seen people charge for a lot of weird things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a mod that basically turns a game into another game. Yeah, fair. It's like completely fair. But most of those are free.
Okay, one thing I would not mind as well. One thing I wouldn't mind as well is like if you have like a mod creator and he has like early access behind the Patreon or something like that. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
totally fine, for
fair.
example.
That's fair, yeah.
Because they need to make money somehow for their work.
Yeah, that's fair. Just tell me when you're ready for another one.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just
not the right
finish
event.
straight.
Okay. But it depends on the game. I mean, I don't really play a lot of non-FPS / non-racing games / non-strategy games. So
Fair.
it's difficult to comment on like RPG games. And yeah, and the RPGs or like Souls-like or just, no, not Souls-like, RPG and action games I've played were all on the PS5. So it was the DualSense, obviously.
Yeah.
But TB5, I think Devil May Cry on keyboard and mouse is probably horrendous to play.
Yeah,
Or
it's
even
not-
like
not a
Final
keyboard
Fantasy is
game.
probably very bad as well on keyboard and mouse, probably.
Fair. I mean, unless it's 14, they don't need a keyboard and mouse, because yeah, MMO.
Yeah, MMO. Yeah. So how they
I'm
did.
ready, by the way.
Oh, okay. So how they used the
What is
Doom
this?
engine to make a Sonic racing game? They did.
That is insane. What the
That's
fuck?
so weird. To be fair, this game has the same engine as Division. Division 2, not the first one.
Fair.
It has the Snowdrop engine.
Yeah, oh, the Division 2 was good. I remember that game.
It's a
That
good
was
looking
fun.
game. I don't play much of Division 2 because expensive.
Yeah, fair. I think that one's saved for like a few bucks.
How like it?
A few years after it came out.
That's fair.
What?
So like no, the Doom, the Sonic racing game and like the Doom engine.
I'm sure I would. Which one is that? I'm curious.
It's also a fan-made game. I don't know.
Oh, it's fan-made. Oh, that is sick.
I didn't read the fan-made. I'm blind. Sorry.
Damn, skill issue. Yeah, I agree. Oh. I should probably say it's probably my last race for today if it's okay, because I do.
Okay. I'm probably. Okay. That's fair. Probably gonna finish the summit stuff then.
Fair. Yeah, I can't do most of it anyway, so fair.
Yeah, I don't know if you just want to chill for a bit whilst I finish them because it shouldn't take too long.
I kind of want to sleep. I'm
Okay, that's fair.
sorry.
That's fair. No, it's okay. Oh yeah, they didn't actually say what it's upscaled from. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I quickly googled the thing about Metroid. It's 4K 60, but they don't say native. They just say 4K.
I mean, yeah, I can see it being native because, well, it's also coming out on Switch 1.
Maybe, I
So
don't
it's technically
know.
more like a Switch 1 game, or more like in between, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it runs native 4K.
I mean, the thing is, at that
I mean-
specs, I really doubt it's native.
I mean, honestly, even if it's a 1440p upscale, if it uses like the new
Are you in the race?
what's it called? I'm in a race, yeah.
Oh, you just didn't start next to me, lol. But I started last. What's this BS?
I started first, yeah.
I
got second immediately after the start.
That's fair.
But yeah, cause like, what was the thing? Yeah, if it uses like the new model of the DLSS, if it was 1440p, it'll look as good as 4K. So I don't really care.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably 1080 upscale.
I think it's more like
Probably.
1440p, to be honest.
Just hardware-wise, sorry, but I doubt.
I mean, you gotta more like at PS4 era games, and like
Yeah.
Xbox
So
One S
that's
could run a Xbox
yeah,
One
that's
S could run a
fair.
PS4 era game at 1440p with 60 hertz easily.
Well, the Series S is just a PS4 Pro with less RAM.
I mean, yeah, the PS4 Pro could run a lot of games at 1440p or higher.
Yeah, but not 60. Most of the 60 games were 1080p.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, it's just like it will be probably 1440p. I'm gonna say that. I think so,
Okay.
'cause, like,
I mean, they're
yeah,
not going to
it's
reveal that
great.
it's Nintendo.
And there's probably gonna be people who test that as well again. Like people always do that.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get some answers with the release, which is in a while. I don't remember
Yeah.
if the Metroid game was a day one game or not.
It just said 2025, so probably.
Oh
later
yeah,
this
so
year.
it's not the day one game. I hate to say it, but
As far as
why
I
are people
know.
so overly positive over it having no games? But with the PlayStation, they're so like, oh no, it's only one game. There's no games. But
I
with
mean,
the
the
Switch,
thing is,
it has no
they come-
games.
They're coming out of a banger right from the start. They're coming out of Mario Kart. That is the game
but
of
that's
games.
like one game.
Yes, one game you could sink like, your whole life into until the next game comes out without
That's
any
probably
problems.
fair, but still, like, no new Mario game, no new Kirby game. Well, there's a Donkey Kong game slotted for
They
later
didn't-
this year, but that's later.
Yeah, and there's also a Zelda game coming out, the Hyrule Warriors one. That is coming out this
Is
year.
that
as well.
really a Zelda game?
It is not the Legend of Zelda. It is different, but it
Yeah,
is still
because
a
it
Zelda
looked more
game.
like a Dynasty Warriors game.
It is a bit more on the fighting side. It's more like a hack and slash as far as I know. That's what Hyrule Warriors is.
Because it's not
But
actually
that's
made
still
by
Zelda.
Nintendo.
It's still a Zelda
it's made by
universe,
Koei
you know what I
Tecmo.
mean? Yeah, but I guess it's a partnership with Nintendo. So
Yeah.
still kind of.
And a lot of other games that people were very hyped about is multi-platform. Just want to bring
Yeah, I
that
mean,
up.
Silksong is gonna be sick, but yeah, that's multi-platform. Yeah.
Yeah, because people tweet over
that's
that
what
one.
it
I'm
is.
like, it's multi-platform. It's not a Nintendo
Oh
game.
yeah, but I mean, they didn't tweet because it's coming to the Switch. They
Yeah,
tweaked
because
it's depending on the release
releasing,
date.
yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm happy for the people that played that game. I just side
It was
not my
so
type.
funny they just put Silksong like a 3-second compilation.
They
instead
don't
of making
care.
them
They
pull out
literally
of the
don't care. They're just, oh, by the
I
way.
honestly think that the studios, like one of the studios, they would do that on purpose. They would.
Hey, doggo, stop. I'm busy driving. Thanks for the hydrate. I didn't see it. Sorry, Sakaji. I'll drink it in a second. I just saw the pop-up being this minute. I'm like, oh, wait, when there was the hydrate. The multi-chat thingy on OBS still doesn't show redeem, sadly. And the better TV and 7TV Twitch emotes doesn't show in Twitch chat. Holy, I almost got murdered.
But like, yeah, what the basically the only exclusive full game that PlayStation 5 had was Spider-Man, basically.
Well, I mean,
Astros Playroom is a game, but it's a demo. I'm sorry, it's a
yeah.
demo.
But like, and I mean, Demon's Souls was also an exclusive, and then the Spider-Man remaster, and then Miles Morales was also launched. And there's another game, but
Yeah,
I
like-
forgot the name. And very quick
That's-
after
that's
that, we
two
got like
games,
Returnal and
technically.
GT7 and God of War Ragnarok and Spider-Man 2.
GT7 was like 1.5 years later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of games from Nintendo at that time, I'm pretty sure.
Well, there was a lot of games slotted for 2020. Fuck's sakes! Don't do that. Sorry, I got jump scared.
But yeah, so we had Spider-Man is the only doing it because the remaster is not a new game.
Yeah, so it's
Me?
Miles
Sorry.
Morales that was new, yeah. And then Demon's
Yeah,
Souls,
that's also
and
one
then,
game.
then the
And
5
Demon's
hour long
Souls.
demo, which even though
Yeah.
it is a tech demo,
It is. I'm gonna call this half a game. You know,
because
Half a
it
game
is, I think it's very long for a demo.
It is. It is a long demo. It's not a full game.
That's fair, yeah. I think there was 2 more games, but I don't remember their names. What a way to return from ads, that's fair. That was interesting. Fuck, I'm sliding! No! I still need to hydrate, but
So
that's
the
not finished right
release
yet.
doesn't feel much different, and I'm sorry, but
No,
Mario Kart is
that's
much more of a blockbuster than Spider-Man.
2K. No. You didn't spin. I did spin afterwards, though.
I mean, it is quite literally much more of a blockbuster. If you go, like, just look at the sales numbers.
Well, yeah, look at the sales number of a single-player game compared to a multiplayer game.
I mean, yeah, but still, like, look at other Nintendo games. Look at a Mario game. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
a
fair.
Metroid
That's-
game.
I
Look
mean, I
at
don't know
a
how
Zelda
much
game.
Spider-Man 2 sold, but it was quite a lot. I think Spider-Man 1 as well.
I mean, it's still a lot. But probably
And
not
they
as much
didn't
as that.
bundle the PS5 with Spider-Man 1 remastered. Or Miles
I
Morales.
mean, that's fair, but like, but you're still buying it. You just pay a little less for it.
Yeah. Whereas with like the Switch, I mean, you could already pre-order like the Mario Kart game alongside the console at a like deducted
I mean,
price.
yeah, but you're still paying for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're saving 30 USD, I think, which is quite a bit.
Yeah, it is quite a bit, but you're still spending more money up front. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But with the costing $450, I'm sorry they can't play the console is sold at a loss card. They can't.
I don't think it's gonna go a loss. I don't think
Well,
it is.
people said the Switch 1 was sold at a loss at like 300 USD,
That I
which
can
is like,
see.
no. It's tech-wise, it's like worse specs than a PS4. It's like,
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, the Switch is not just it's like processor and GPU.
yeah, I know. It's got the.
It is
the,
a whole new technology to like have it like both be a handheld and a thing. They have to develop that all themselves.
That's fair. That's fair. But still, at that price.
And I don't want to show much R&D that cost.
That's okay, that's fair. But to switch to it 450, it's not being sold at a loss. And the reason why
that's
why
not.
like Nintendo games are always expensive was, oh, but the console is sold at a loss.
No,
You
just
kind
literally
of-
all our games are just less expensive.
Yeah, yeah, but like you kind of lose that point when it's 450 for a console.
I mean, yeah, but like still, there's all our games are selling for a price point, so I wouldn't say it for less. It'd
Yeah,
be
that's
stupid for
fair.
them.
I mean, I haven't really seen too many games that has 80 USD here personally.
Literally every PS5 is 80 euros basically.
Oh, well, I was a little less because it's 1,500. But again, Mario Odyssey was 1,500. That came out in what, 2019?
Mario Odyssey was 60 here if I remember correctly.
Yeah, yours was legit like 1,550 rand,
Man.
which is it's quite a bit. The same with like all of the Pokemon games are that expensive as well.
Yeah.
And I think Breath of the Wild, which is the new one, Tears of the Kingdom, was
Tears of the
1,600.
Kingdom, that was 70.
Yeah, that was
But
like
it was 70
once.
here.
Yeah, that was 80 here already as well. So that means the base price of Nintendo games here are probably gonna jump to 90.
Yeah. But yeah, for example, the Crew Motorfest standard is usually 80 euros on PlayStation.
Oh, really? It's cheaper than that here.
Yes. I'm gonna say it. I'd rather spend 80 euros on Mario Kart than 80 euros on the Crew.
That is fair. I mean, the base price here for Motorfest is 1,450. So that's
Yeah, so it's 70 euros basically.
yeah.
Yeah, let's do one more race.
DS still, yeah, okay. DS game still costs 50 to 60. Special selects restricted to British vehicles only.
You.
Oh yeah, I needed to hydrate. There we go. I don't know if that was audible or not.
Yeah, the thing is, like, games have cost 60 euros for 20 years. There had to be increases coming.
No, they haven't. They
it's
weren't
not-
that expensive during the 360 era. They were like 40 euros.
They were.
No.
Even Nintendo games used to. Yes. For
No.
example, in Germany.
Black Flag New was
Yeah,
like 400
let me
rand.
say, let me speak.
Okay,
let me
in
say,
Germany.
let me say.
Okay, yeah.
In Germany, for example, when we still had D-marks, so basically the old currency, they were 120 D-mark, and 1 D-mark is half a euro, so that's 60 euros.
That's pretty
There were 60 euros, but DS games were that, and 64 games were that. So yeah, there had to be increases
fair.
coming.
I mean,
These
here
games were way more
it's,
expensive
it's,
to make.
it's way more of a jump per generation than that.
Yeah. Cause like here it went from 60 to 80 euros now. Sure, it sucks. I don't like it. But it makes sense that it's increasing.
Yeah, so with us, the like 360 games were like 500 rand for a new one, 500 rand.
Oh, that is a massive difference then.
And then 800 rand for the PS4 generation. And then the end of the PS4 was 1,000 rand to 1,200 rand. And then 1.3 to 1.5 for the PS5.
I think that's more of an issue of them slowly taking away regional pricing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
I know it's they
adjusting to, like,
they basically don't do regional pricing at all anymore for AAA games, which
exactly.
which is a
It
major
sucks
fuck up.
ass. It does. I don't like that they're doing that, but yeah, that's the major reason why the price is so much for you, sadly.
Because a lot of people, yeah, like it's too expensive. I mean, I'm not buying like. Well, the last time I paid full. Okay, so I bought Black Ops 6. I paid full price for, but before that, it was the Crew Motorfest that came out a year and a half ago.
Fair.
Because it's just too expensive.
Okay. Yeah, games are too expensive, sadly.
What car did you? What car did you get?
I got a Senna.
Oh, I'm in the Bentley. Ow, watch out.
I got pushed.
I know. So like that's probably, yeah. I mean, that makes sense to like increase the pricing because obviously after multiple years of it being the same with inflation and all that.
So, I mean, I get it.
And games probably cost more now, but okay, that's another thing I have to. As someone who don't play Nintendo games, they don't look like they cost a lot of money to make.
The thing is, they're not graphically intensive or photorealistic, but like the stylization and everything.
Yeah, but I think
and the ideas.
But I don't think that's like $300,000 like some other games, right? Like,
they're gonna cost a lot of money still, I think, to develop. Like,
I wish
like,
we
for
could
example,
get
like,
numbers
just
on
look at
that.
Mario Wonder. Sure, it's not a graphically intensive game, but look at how much animation is. Look at how much it flows. Look at how many creative ideas there are behind it. All these people need to be paid.
That's
So I
fair.
can see
That's
it's probably
fair.
very expensive to develop.
Maybe. I really want to maybe have a look into like the budgets of how much expensive like they cost, because that's obviously a reason why games go more expensive is because games cost more to make.
Yeah.
And even I think even like
the thing is,
expensive games like like Spider-Man 2 was 450,000, 450 million to make for Spider-Man 2.
yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be on that level, I think, but it's still gonna be expensive.
I don't think the game should have been that expensive to make. 100% not. It did make its money back within the first week of sales though, so that's very good.
Yeah. But for the other thing is, like, for example, Nintendo can afford a job because Nova company makes games.
Yeah, sadly Nintendo fanboys will still pay for it. Sorry, Cal.
No, the thing is, they're just different. They're just not the same games. You can't get those games anywhere else.
No, I saw people saying that they're willing to pay 700 USD for the Switch too. I'm sorry, that's just mentally ill.
The thing is, like I said, they can get away with like charging $450, $500 for it because, yeah, they make games nobody else makes. The only recent game that's similar to a Nintendo game is Astro Bot.
Yeah, and the ex-CEO of Nintendo said it's better than any Mario game he's ever played.
Like I said, yeah, it's a very good Nintendo-style game. That's the only one that exists.
Yeah, true. And then the new Sonic game. The problem with Nintendo games is even though the game's costing 60 euros, people still buy them, me included. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, they're gonna keep charging stupendous God damn it, Doggo, what are you doing? I'm being interrupted. I can't drive. There's a dog. I mean, it's the same with any game, right? The reason why they can still charge 70, 80 euros per year for COD is because people buy it.
Yeah.
To be fair, Black Ops 6 was the first COD game I bought since Black Ops 2.
Funny thing is, it's the first Black Ops game I didn't buy. It's the first Call of Duty game I didn't buy since the last one because I don't need to anymore.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the thing is, like, besides Nintendo has like that unique style that nobody else does, except
That's
for
fair.
like I said, Astrobot.
Yeah, except for Astrobot, and then with Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart games, they've always had a more uniqueness to them.
Yeah, they have
It's
a
just-
specific style, they have a specific
I
vibe.
sadly
Nobody else
think
gets
the
that way.
reason why I can't just straight up agree, it's just, it doesn't appeal to me.
Which is valid.
Like, for me, it's just
They
like,
don't like different things. And it's also maybe because you
Yeah.
haven't tried it, because you know, who knows, you might enjoy it.
fair. I don't think I'm going to enjoy any of the Zelda games that have puzzles in them.
You know what? Fair. I'm not much of a Zelda fan myself, to be honest.
Pokemon games I've always loved. I've never... Okay, so the only Pokemon games I've played on Nintendo hardware was Pokemon Yellow on an actual Game Boy. Pokemon Emerald on an actual Game Boy, like a Game Boy Advance. That's it. And neither of those were mine. They were friends.
Fair.
And I absolutely love those games. I've beaten Emerald like 10 times. I love
Yeah,
Pokemon
one thing I can
games.
recommend is download one of these funny E-word things. I'm not gonna say the full word because yeah,
The emu.
but you know what I mean. Yeah, download those animals that won the Australian War exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to, but it's like the games don't have the updates, and then it's like don't do that. And like, I'll go have a look into it. Don't worry. I wanted to do that a while ago.
I can recommend it because like it is very hard to explain why Nintendo games are that good. You just have to try them.
Oh, I played the Mario 64 as well, but that was the like PC recompiled version of the game.
Yeah, but you know that is also like 35 years old nowadays.
Yeah,
Like
that was pretty good. I like the Astrobot
Oh,
demo
it is really
more.
good. I mean, it might
But
be
that's
slightly
probably
newer.
because it's less jank. You know,
It
'cause
could
it's
be
not
connected
old as fuck.
for it to be 30 years newer. Yeah, that could be possibly
Yeah,
something.
Pokemon Yellow was my first Pokemon game. I think Emerald was probably the first one I played. And I really wanted to play the Switch ones, but it was like, I'm not buying a Switch to play them.
Good that there's these fun ewes. I love ewes. They're cute animals.
I know. But like, that's my problem. The best place to play Tears of the Kingdom wasn't on the Switch.
No, that's just. I mean, technically, if you want to do it not legally, you can do it that
Well,
way.
yeah,
no.
but like all of the like big YouTubers was like oh, buy the game and then just, you know, use the emu. It's like, because that one could run 4K
I think
60
it
on a
ran
bad PC.
fine.
No, Tears of the Kingdom barely hit 30 on the Switch.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it didn't run well, but it was playable.
Sorry, 30 FPS is not playable for me. I bought the Switch to play it.
Just
That's
depends on the
fair.
game. Some of the games are fun with me.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's for person to person, but I can't play like any 30 FPS game anymore. If it's
Yeah.
not 60, I'm not touching it. I still haven't played Red Dead 2 because the console version is 30 and I'm not paying 900 Rand for it.
Fair.
Like that's like I'll play like obviously with like and with the PS3, right? The only games I played after getting my PS3 were games that I knew that had 60 FPS were on the PS3.
Damn.
I'm very, very stingy about my 60 FPS.
You're worse than me, damn.
No, yeah, so that's like why the Switch is also like for me, you know, pay 8,500
that's why-
Rand and then it's like 30 FPS. Like,
Yeah.
feels bad.
The thing is, the best way to get into it probably is like a used Switch, like, because they're very cheap. They're like
The Switch
100 euro
Lite
less.
is 4,500 new here.
Yeah, for example, you can get them used here for under 100 euros where I am, for like 70, 80 euros.
Oh, okay, yeah. Second-hand ones I usually go for like 2,500 Rand. The Switch Lite.
Yeah, that is honestly, if you were to get into Switch gaming,
But the
That
thing is,
would
with the
probably
new
work.
Switch coming out, it would probably be a waste to buy a Switch Lite now, wouldn't it?
I mean, technically, but it's still coming out games for the Switch 1 as well, like Tomodachi Life, like Metroid Prime. That's still coming out on the Switch 1 as
I
well.
don't care about any of those games.
I mean, yeah, but like, just like so you can experience like the Nintendo games. You
Yeah,
know?
that's fair.
I mean, I'm gonna have them when you get here. I'm gonna have those games. You can try them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Little Nintendo fanboy.
They're just better. I'm sorry.
No, that sounds like a biased opinion.
And your PlayStation opinion isn't biased or what?
Hey, you can't say stuff like that. Gran Turismo is one of the highest selling, is the highest selling PlayStation franchise ever. And
I mean,
by
yeah,
a lot.
you're still biased.
No. I might have
Everyone
a
is
slight biased because like my PC was way more expensive than my PS5 Pro and games do not run the same level.
I mean, fair, but like I said, everyone's a bit biased. You're just biased that way. I'm biased that way. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
It's all about the games that you play, right? And most of
Exactly.
the games that I play, like, it's just probably won't look great on this. Like, I have played on a Switch before, but it was a PS3 racing game, so obviously it ran 60 FPS. And that was also just for like 2 races, because again, it was on someone else's Switch.
Yeah. But like I said, when you're here, I'm gonna let you try out some games just so you can see what I mean with them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
Yeah,
the thing is, they
I'll give
also
them a go.
have a sort of polish that other games studios just don't get down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because look at how many bug game releases there are nowadays, or how many games just run terribly, basically unplayable in any shape or form. Nintendo doesn't have that. Sure, the games might not run the best sometimes, like Tears of the Kingdom, but they still work.
Didn't that also have a few bugs? I don't know. I didn't keep up with much of that.
I mean, every game has bugs, but I mean, like, no major bugs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking about Cyberpunk PlayStation 4 kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, but that was just CD Projekt Red being a bad company. Sorry, I have a very large hatred for CDPR and, like, Cyberpunk 2077.
I mean, there's other companies who had stuff like that as well, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Have Nintendo first-party titles. That doesn't happen.
I mean,
when they release a game, it's done. If it needs to be delayed, they delay it.
Yeah. Cyberpunk
Instead of,
did get delayed,
rushing
like,
it out
4
like some other
times.
companies.
Like?
What? Sorry.
Cyberpunk, it got delayed 4 times.
Yeah, and it's still bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad anymore, but like
no, it's still
it's
missing
used to be
content from
good.
multiple trailers that like it's still
Is it?
bad.
Okay,
Yeah, it still doesn't have all of the content promised for launch.
that's insane.
There's still an entire segment of the map completely missing.
Oh, fun. Then they released a DLC for $60. Fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, see, they were promised. I don't know if you heard about the scam. I'm gonna call it a scam because that's what it is. So there was a Cyberpunk 2077 edition Xbox One S or X you could buy. So the previous generation Xbox. And it said it will include Cyberpunk and both DLCs. The first DLC didn't get released on last gen consoles, and the second DLC isn't gonna get released at all.
That's actually insane. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They probably had like hidden clauses that made it legal, but it's such a scummy move.
Yeah, right? I just don't like CD Projekt Red that much. I mean, yeah. I know a lot of people say the game is good now, but like I tried to play it on my PC. I got 60 FPS without ray tracing, but then the game looked... Well, it looked pretty bad. Because they built the game around like using ray tracing, right? Doggo, what are you doing? I quickly want to do something I forgot to do last time. Because the game is built around that, and it's just, I don't think it's a good idea to build your game around something like ray tracing.
Not yet, at least.
No, we're not
like
there yet.
5 to 10 years, maybe, but like not now.
No, not at all. We're not close to like having ray trace based games. There's an anime
That's
livery for
what I
the
said, like maybe like
Diablo.
5 to 10 years, basically.
Yeah, I mean the Switch. Does the Switch 2 even have ray tracing cores?
It has. I think it does, but I don't think your games are going to use ray tracing. Much.
No, it's probably like using ray tracing on a 3050.
I mean, it probably is where it is. Yeah.
It's like it's just don't do it. Which, in all fairness, it's not the console you get if you want ray tracing. Then you're getting a PS5 Pro.
The Switch
Or
is
a
it's supposed to
stupidly
get if you want
expensive
if you want
PC.
Nintendo games.
Yeah. Which is, you know what?
'Cause
If
you
people
want
are
to play the
willing to
latest,
pay,
biggest games, you're
yeah, you're not,
sorry,
you're not.
Sorry, what do you say?
Like, yeah, like maybe like if you're a hardcore Nintendo fan, 450 isn't that bad because the last time you spent money was when the OLED came out, right? But
Exactly.
Like you said, if you're gonna buy like new titles, it's just not the platform.
Yeah, if you want to play the highest end newest game, yeah, you don't play it on the Switch. You play it
I
on
don't even
PlayStation or
want to know
PC.
how bad Street Fighter 6 is. Okay, Street Fighter 6 probably won't look that bad on the Switch too.
It probably won't.
It's gonna look like
That's
the
why I
Series
keep
S
saying-
one, which is still a downgrade from most of the other ones, and a pretty bad downgrade. I don't know if
Probably,
you've
yeah.
seen gameplay, but it's the Series S games usually
Not
look
good.
pretty bad. To be
That's
fair,
why I keep
it's
saying the best way to play is like the best way to choose all games, all kinds of games, and play everything. Have a PS5 or a PC and a Switch.
yeah,
You can play everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to access
I
to every
mean-
single game basically, and you're gonna can play anything you want.
Yeah, and if
And
you want to
good
go
quality.
budget, it's definitely a PS5 and a Switch. Because
Exactly.
Mid-range
That's why I said either
PCs are
PS5 or
still
PC.
like mid-range PCs are still over $1,000 for a good one.
Yeah, that's why.
And
I'm
by
kinda
good one, I
hoping
mean
for
like 30.
Intel to
I
get-
mean like 3070.
Yeah, I really hope AMD and Intel get their shit together for their cheaper cars. They need to.
Did you hear about the leaks for the cheap Nvidia cards?
I mean, I have heard that the 5060 isn't supposed to be that bad.
It's gonna only have 8
It's
gig
not really
RAM.
bad. I mean, yeah, that's the bad part. But like, it's supposed
Which
to have like 10,
means-
15% more cores.
The thing is, right? VRAM is. I've realized that recently with games. VRAM is way more important than people think.
Yes, yes, it is.
Because my nephew, my cousin has a 3070 in his PC. My brother with a 3060 12 gig can play games. My cousin with his 3070 can't play. Because 8 gig
Yeah, if
VRAM
you
isn't
ever-
enough.
If you try to on ray tracing, for example, good luck with 8 gigabytes. You're not doing that.
But like Stalker 2 doesn't even work on a 3070.
Yeah, Stalker 2 is the worst
without
one.
ray
It is actually
tracing.
terrible.
And I know Hogwarts has some mad popping even on medium. Which is like,
Yeah.
medium? I really just wish companies just stopped with this 8 gigs VRAM cards, because they're not worth it.
Yeah. Honestly, if the 5060 had 12 gigs, I'd say it looks good. Because, like, the rumors are like 20-25% more performance for the same price. Hey, which is not... It's not good, but it's not bad.
For the same
you know what I mean?
price? That could be worse. It could be just 20% more expensive for 20% more performance, you know?
Yeah! Like some other cars.
Like what?
Like, you know, 20% more performance, 20% more cost. That's a 5090.
You think it's only 20? You mean like 50% more cost?
I'm just talking about MSRP. Of course, it's
Oh.
going to be more than that, but, you know.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about
whatever.
MSRP.
Wait, are you still in game?
I'm still giving just talking around because I'm going to head out.
Where are you? I wanna show you the new M4.
I'm like 11 kilometers away.
Okay, I'll fast show the summer clothes. Yeah, hey, Cat. Oh, you're not that far away. No, you're ages away. Holy shit, Cal, how do you get over there?
Yeah. I
me
just
send
drove
around.
around.
Stand still.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Cause like, yeah, if it had 12 gigabytes, it'd be a
Where's the
decent generation
wings?
uplift. It wouldn't be great, but it would be usable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my map shows you're right in front of me, but you're not.
That is interesting. I would
What
drive
events
your
is
way.
what events is close to you? You know what? I'll drive to you as well. What do you mean? Good evening. Good evening. Huh? Well, there's no, it doesn't have wings. Sorry. Sorry, so glad you no wings on the Red Bull
Issue.
car. It does have Red Bull colored.
Well, I'm at the start area.
Oh, you're the. Okay, I could just travel to you then. You're
At least
at
it looks like it.
the festival site.
Yeah, I'm at the circle thing.
Sorry, my car's getting stuck in the mud because it's a drift car. Oh, this thing is just not moving at
Yeah.
all. Come on. Okay, where you at? Ignore the fact that the exhaust pumps are going out where they are.
Well, I will not ignore that.
Hi.
Hi.
The exhausts are coming out the rear window.
Why?
Ask German people.
I am German people in this world.
Exactly, Cal, so answer me. Why? Yeah,
That's a nice looking car, dude.
I don't know if you could look at the interior in the shop, but it's so detailed. It's insane.
If you go to the industry, I can look into it that way.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be easier if I wait. I just want to make sure that this camera is still third person. There's really no wings on this. Red Bull just dropped the wings from the like everything recently.
They did, sadly.
Is it vanity? Yes. Oh, that's the wrong button.
That looks nice.
Like the bolts and everything, the door and all the pedals and the like springs and everything is there. Even the like imprint of M4 in the door is there.
Yeah.
And all of the buttons and everything. This season's cars are so detailed.
They are good.
Like not even Forza competes.
The only guy who competes with is Gran Turismo, basically.
Yeah, and I don't think it's Sarah Corsa again.
Yeah, obviously Gran Turismo is still a step ahead, but like, yeah, it's Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
so
but like
expect it to be.
the Crew used to like be the bad game, bad interior, bad vehicle models, and like look at those lights.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're so detailed.
Yeah, like the Crew is now basically, it's basically the best arcade style Forza style game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's the best like open world racer.
Yeah.
Quickly want to
Like,
look at
yeah, of course
these.
you're gonna get to the detail of GT7 because, like, yeah, that's made for people who love cars, like, just have like all the details possible. It's not on the same level. It's not. It doesn't compete.
Where's my Red
It doesn't want to
Bulls?
compete.
Yeah, it doesn't need to compete with GT because, well, nobody. To be fair, I don't think any game comparing itself to Gran Turismo is a good idea for that game.
No.
You're most likely shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Does this Red Bull car have wings on it?
Like, for example,
No.
there's no way ACE will compete with GT. It can become the closest thing we have to GT on PC, maybe. But it's still gonna be
Probably.
close
I mean,
to
that's
GT.
their aim, right? Is to be
Yeah.
GT but on PC because they don't want to put GT on PC, I guess.
Basically, yeah. Like,
It's
yeah,
like
it won't be the level of. It might get pretty close, but it won't be the same level. But hey, that's the better than if you were gonna get on PC.
Oh, I need to like fully equip it, but I don't want to do that. Can I just put like mandatory
But
wear?
yeah, I should head to bed. I'm sorry, Ian.
Yeah, that's fair. I quickly want to finish up with the summit stuff
All
before
good, all
heading to
good.
bed. I might end stream now and then just do this off stream or something. I don't know.
Fair.
Before you dip, let's see who's live. What?
What?
Bought a PC for $500, got a 2001 S2K. What? Bought a PC for $500, but got a 2001 S2000. No, you got reverse scammed. I think that's a good thing, getting an S2000 instead of a PC.
Real.
Who is live? Wasn't Cole High Life earlier? Guess they're not live anymore. Corey is playing Pokemon Unite. What the hell is that? Was that Pokemon but League of Legends? It is.
What
Okay.
game? Sorry.
Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, basically Pokemon League of Legends.
Okay, we'll raid Corey because it's a funny game.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can stay for the raid, that would be cool, everybody.
Sure.
Sorry, my brain is not working. Because... Yes. Okay. I'll probably finish up with this either on another stream or just off stream. To be fair, the events are quite tough, and I don't like spamming retries on stream.
Fair.
Because you know, it's just I don't think it's that entertaining to see me like do the same event like 20 times.
Yeah.
And be quiet because I'm focusing. Yeah, thanks for everyone for joining. Stream was quite fun. Yeah, thanks for being here, Cal, even if you overslept.
Damn.
Sorry, I had to. Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. See you guys on Corey's side. Everybody should have a good night and all day, depending on where you're from. And yeah. Bye, Neko. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oop.
But yeah, I do gotta go because EP.
Okay. Do you know how much? Sorry, no.